Hi everyone. We are clearly doing this video a little bit differently. You notice a few things. One, it's my live face that you see here. And you're in my room. I don't think I've done a video in my room before, to be honest. I'm also wearing glasses because I didn't go out today. So I didn't really wear contacts. So you're seeing me in glasses. And then the weather's really nice, but then my body's kind of confused. Um, like, looks like we're gonna hit like 50s and 60s before the weekend dips down to 30s. But like, I'm wearing a sweater. And that's because I didn't really have much clothes left because we just got back from a trip. So this video is gonna be crazy long. I'm also doing something different too where I'm standing. Because y'all, I got a lot of merch. And I also have a good amount of packages that came while I was gone. So, hopefully you guys can hear me fine. My fan is blowing because, I'm wearing a sweater. So, like, it's hot. But I'd rather have, like, my fan blow cool air. So, sorry if that's annoying to you. But yeah, my merch is taking up space on my room. So we're gonna do something new. Okay, we're standing here because I really can't do anything downstairs. Like we are still unpacking and stuff. So there's just a lot of stuff and there's just not enough space for me to spread out. So this is like the best place I can go, which is my room. But yes, welcome to my room. So yeah, we're gonna get started. Also, again, because I'm standing, when I go to get merch, I'm gonna like dip. And when I mean by dip, I'm gonna be like, can't see me. But I promise it shouldn't be too bad. I'll have to get up slow though because my vertigo. But anyways, let's get into this video because it's gonna be really long. So first of all, thank you ahead of time. If you're gonna finish it all, like, good for you. Secondly, life updates because I think this will lead to a good segue into what happened. So, my life's been busy. I am just dealing with a lot, especially at work. For some of you that do know, my boss is already thinking of her retirement. And I'm kind of like, no, don't leave me. So, God willing, I did say yes to, kind of taking that role from her. So I'm being trained and stuff in that role, and we're still understaffed. So basically, just a lot with work. Work's like my world, and because I've been so busy, a lot of things just. I've just work's been my world, and so it's been just really hard. For those of you that do know me, that in my ministry, like, I was a mission volunteer. Notice I said was. I'm no longer. I just felt like it would be unfair to God if I was doing it through a title, and I don't know if that's because I'm also HR, but I couldn't do something just knowing that I had a title and that I really wasn't gonna do the work or the job description. So I had to let that go, and that was not an easy decision, like super duper not easy. And I know that even though I stepped away from that role, I know I can always go back to that role when I can. And at the same time, I know that doesn't take away like how much I love God or how he loves me. And the only reason why I bring that up is because I literally felt so bad. Like, it was not an easy decision. But, the Lord blesses us in a numerous amount of ways. And deep down, I'm thinking to myself, y'all, 2026 maybe will be our year for my family. And the reason why I say that is because let me start off with something that will lead into this trip. So, basically, I don't know if y'all know, and I don't really know what places have it, but Lumalnati's is a pizza place here. And I'm a Lou's girl. I really love Lumalnati's. So for all my other fellow Chicagoans or deep dish lovers who prefer other places, no disrespect, but I'm all about Lou's. Anyways, so my mom has the app, right? She uses the app like any person would to order food. And they had this like contest, you know what I mean? And basically you just enter and they would select 50 random winners to get pizza for a whole year. So like, 52 weeks in a year, you get 52 pizzas. They're going to load it into your account every Monday, and then you get to use it up by Sunday, like 11:59 p.m. So my mom was one of the 50. And she was really cute. She was like, "Oh my gosh, Nikki, can you read this? Like, is this real?" So like I went over to her room and I read it and I was like, "Yeah, Mom, you won pizza for a year." So why do I say that this is our year? Well, your girl here. So you guys know I love Love Live. Like I love Love Live. Like I love Love Live. And like been a fan of it, love it to death, and literally it's the reason why J-pop is pretty much like all I listen to. And I just love Love Live so much. You guys can see that from my merch and all that stuff. And sometimes what they'll do is they'll allow overseas people, so obviously non-Japanese residents, to apply for the lottery to go to their live. Well, Liella's 7th live was this past February, and I did apply, and I did win. Yay! Thank God. So, y'all, it was literally like just I know it's been said that the overseas lottery is a lot easier to get in, but I feel pretty stoked because when I applied, literally they said that December 12th JST, you'd get the results if you won or not. And December 12th over there is like December 11th here. But either way, that's kind of like my birthday. And it was like an early birthday gift. I said, thank you, Lord. I got the email and I could not believe that I won. And as this trip evolved, it pretty much became like, I don't know, like clearly, I mean, God's hand was clearly part of this trip. And the reason why I say that is because I've applied to a few of their lotteries already, and I have not won. Now, granted, let's be real, when I applied for Aqua's, that was tough. That was a tough lottery. Like, that was their final live. Everyone wanted to get in on that one. And so, you know, I lost that one, and I was like, gosh darn. But I'll try again. And Nijigasaki was going to have their Boom Boom B live, and it was literally, like, in January. And you guys, I'm really good at JST and CST. Like, I'm good at converting all of that. But for some reason, your girl, maybe again because she's so busy with work and she doesn't know anything anymore. Like, I don't even know anymore. 2 plus 2, it's 4, by the way. But, like, I don't, like, my brain is just everywhere. And so, because of that, like, why did I think noon JST meant CST? So, basically, I didn't apply to Niji's live because why? I decided that 12 p.m. JST is the same as 12 p.m. here. So I missed the deadline. And that's why I didn't get to go to Niji's. And I didn't apply for it. And when I saw Liella's, I applied for it. And I won. And it was crazy, a bit surreal. I really wasn't telling anyone about it until I secured my tickets. Because remember, even though it's called a lottery, like, it's not like, woohoo, we won. Like, you know, we got to win the chance to buy the ticket. In Japan, it's very much like, to be fair, for certain big events, they do a lottery, right? It's not like first come, first serve situation, right? Especially like here. You better hope your Wi-Fi is faster than your neighbors if you're trying to score tickets, right? Like, in Japan, it's a lottery system, and I guess that's like a more fair way to do it. You apply, and if you get picked, congratulations, you get the chance to buy the ticket. And when I say the chance, you have a certain deadline to obviously pay up, right? So for us overseas people, like, they did warn us that everything is on your dime. So y'all don't think that, that this was free. So they warn you that everything's on your dime, from securing your tickets to plane, etc. I will say that, you know, for those of you who are interested, I'll try my best. Because, like, my goal is to talk about the trip, but also to go about how the lottery works. That way, for those of you who are interested, give it a shot. So basically, on any Love Live website, like, each concert, each live has their own website. That's where you can get the links to stream them, and that's where you can get other information. So if they're gonna have a lottery, I say go for it. If I'm not mistaken, Love Live started doing this, I think, around Aqua's 4th. That's when they started allowing overseas people to have this kind of a package. The package will be typically 3 types, A, B, and C. A is usually for both days, so if you wanted to go for that for the concert, for both Saturday and Sunday. B is strictly Saturday. C is strictly Sunday. Your ticket, depending on how you apply, comes with your hotel. And so what I mean by how you apply, you can apply for 1 person or 2 people to occupy 1 hotel room. So, of course, I knew that when I was going to apply, I want my mom to come. My mom has been to Japan a good amount of times, like maybe 2 or 3, because back in the day when she was working for Japanese companies, she's pretty much familiar, with the Japanese culture. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I think it is because of my mom and all of the like business trips that she's done, and pretty much her coworkers who've taught her the culture and the food, because my mom would make, food, Japanese food, like when she got a new recipe. It's definitely my mom, since I was young, who got me into the Japanese culture. So it was like a big deal, this trip, because I've always wanted to go to Japan, and at the same time, I know my mom's always wanted to take me. Um, and it was just the time. It was the time to go. I couldn't have asked for a better time. And when I applied, like I said, I wrote my mom's name and I picked the Saturday package. And so, you go through an application. I'm jumping, I'm sorry. You go through the application and you pretty much, just fill it all out and whatever. And then you just wait for the results. The packages will tell you, the hotels. They gave 4 hotels for this one, but you can't choose them, obviously. They'll choose it for you. But they at least kind of tell you what the hotels are. And, of course, they'll do everything that was close by. So the concert was in the Yokohama Arena, and they picked the hotels that were near the Yokohama Arena. And so it'll tell you, like, what's included, if it's breakfast, etc. And, like, depending on your package win, what your check-in and your check-out is for the day. So you only have, like, I can't remember how many days to obviously secure your spot. But obviously I went for it. Like, I talked it through with my parents, and we were just like, okay, go for it. Because Lovelive does a good job telling you, like, there's, like, that whole section where it tells you about, like, the trip, right? So obviously X amount of days, if you can't come, you'll be refunded for a certain percentage, right? So if your plans flop, unfortunately, don't worry, you'll get at least some partial credit because of the fact that, depending on the day where you end up not going. I will say, too, as the days continued leading up to your trip, what is a trip? Leading up to your concert date, overseas people will get an email that says, and again, I don't really know if it works the same way with residents, because I know for the residents, like for Japanese people, they also have a lottery. But I don't know if, like, the merch part is also part of that. But for overseas, they were like, hey, we have different sets of merch. Like, do you want this package? If so, please pay this. That way when you get your ticket, then you get the merch at the same time. So that's an option, too. I personally only wanted to pick and choose some items. I didn't want everything, so I opted out of the merch. I just bought whatever merch I wanted the day of. So they do allow that, FYI. And then what was crazy, because my mom's a planner, and the fact that they didn't let us know our hotel until January 30 kind of gave her a heart attack. I was like, oh snap, we're living on the edge. But, they told us the hotel. They're very prompt, and they weren't late, and we found out our hotel. But yeah, like I said, everything is on your dime, so I would recommend that if you are planning to apply to the lottery, make sure you have the intention of going. They often say, if I'm not mistaken in the email, and I don't really know if it's due to translation or something, but they pretty much say on the email that if you do not go, like, if you're gonna, because, like, when you opt out or, like, don't pay, obviously, like, you forfeited your spot, right? So they pretty much say on the email, and again, I don't know if it's, like, translating exactly if this is what they truly mean, but basically the email says that, like, if you forego, like, if you don't pay and you forego this position, you're not going to be able to do this event and, like, subsequent events afterwards. So I don't really know what that means. I don't know if that really means, like, you're never allowed to, like, apply for the lottery again. But just basically what I'm telling you is have the intention, if you're going to apply, to go. Because you don't want, if that's really a thing, you don't want to risk that you're not going to get it. Or get it again, like, in the future if you were going to, apply. So I recommend that if you are going to apply, have the intent of going. So basically, this trip was very impromptu because obviously for a trip you want to prepare for it. Okay, I literally prayed and I was like, Lord, I hope I just have enough money to just give us a round trip back home. Praise the Lord, I did. I had enough money for us to have the vacation, and it was really awesome because my mom was able to take me on to Yokohama and to Tokyo. Deep down, she's always wanted to take me also to Kyoto just because of the art and just the traditional Japanese, like what I would just see there. But just knowing that I was able to go to Yokohama and Tokyo were like seriously amazing. Our trip then also evolved because this is the reason why too we didn't end up going to Kyoto is because our time got cut. And the reason why I say that is because my mom was debating whether or not we should go to the Philippines. So my mom's side, pretty much almost all of them. She only has like one brother here in the U.S. with us, but everyone lives in the Philippines, and on her side. And my mama, my maternal grandma, her mom, she died in 2021, and obviously it's not easy for us to just see her since she died in the Philippines. So my mom, being a mother, was very considerate and concerned because she wanted her daughter to have the best Japan trip ever. But, she's literally right there. Like, y'all, the Philippines is literally like a 4-hour flight. It's kind of like me going to Cali. And so, my brother and I were like, you have to go. And I know she was, like, thinking about me. But I was like, shoot, man, that's my family. That's your mom. Like, I want to see Mama's gravesite, too. So we did cut our trip a bit just so we can go to the Philippines. So we pretty much spent, like, 7 days in Japan and I think 3 days in the Philippines. It's hard for me to, like, fully think of it, right? Because, like, let's be real, you're traveling for almost a whole day. Since the flight, I think, from here to Japan was, like, 13 hours. But yeah, so we ended up going to the Philippines. So my mom worked with her previous coworker from the company that she was with, and she pretty much like helped us book everything, and I'm really, really grateful. I really appreciate all the efforts that she did for us, and we were able to seriously, guys, it was such an amazing trip. Just all of it. I'm just so blessed. I keep thinking to myself how much God was part of it, and the reason why I say that is because the concert was on the 7th, okay? And your hotel for us, because we won Package B, which is what I applied for Saturday only, we figured we would just do Saturday, that way it's just one day, and then we can explore the rest of Japan, So, the check-in for us was on Friday the 6th. So you have your hotel room, what they do for, 2 nights and 3 days. So we didn't want to waste that. So that's why we flew early. That way we could get there a day early. Because after all, going from here to Japan, we're going to lose a day. Because they're 13 hours ahead. Am I right? 13? I can't. 15? Guys, I don't know anymore. Okay, I just know right now as I'm staring at this clock, it is 12:37 a.m. in Japan. So, well, it's yeah, that makes sense because it's PM here. Anyways, I'm distracting myself. But, crap, I distracted myself. What was I saying? That's gonna come back to me. Oh, okay. So, that's the reason why we left early, because we were going to have that whole day of traveling. So, we got there the day before. So, my mom and I ended up staying at the Fuji View Hotel. That was the one that Lovelive, their tour group, picked for us. So, that's what they picked for us. And then it was crazy because my mom's previous coworker who helped us with everything, she literally booked us the Best Western, which is one of the hotels on the list. So we stayed at the Best Western for a night. And then we checked into our hotel. My dad was able to come with us, so that was really exciting. So it ended up being the 3 of us on our trip, which I'm really, really happy. Because, having my dad come along too is just really awesome. Because, like me, he's never been to Japan. So it's extra special knowing that my dad could come. So my dad obviously couldn't stay in the same hotel as we did. Because my mom and I are only 2 people allowed in that room. So my mom's previous coworker, she booked my dad at the Grace Hotel. And that's funny because that's one of the hotels on the list. And so it's we were joking at how we pretty much were able to explore all 4 of the hotels. So that's pretty much how that happened. And guys, it's just, I'm just so blessed. I love Japan. Like, I knew it was everything I knew it would be and more. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I already missed it when I left it. And I love Japan. And the food, the, like, the culture, the people, the way they were disciplined. It was like I felt so at home there. Like, I know that sounds like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just how amazing the people were. And I was pretty proud of myself. I got to practice my Japanese a little bit, and I'm not good at all. So I was able to practice a little bit, and they're very pleased when you try to practice their language. And I thought that was really encouraging. But oh gosh, I love Japan. I want to go back so bad. I'm really happy too that my dad was in love with it as much as I am. We were kind of joking. We were just like, oh my gosh, we should just live here. But yeah, it's just so exciting. Hold on, okay. Let me try to go in order. So I have a whole Google photo album, obviously, because how could I not? And we use Google Photos at my house. So literally, like, I have all of the photos. So maybe what I'll do is I'll, like, share photos, and that will help me prompt my mind for the trip, and then I can show you guys my merch. Because, guys, I really wanted to talk about it with y'all. While it was so fresh in my mind, because it's, like, Monday now, and my mind is, like, even though it's, like, I'm rested, I'm also kind of, like, not, not here. But, oh, I wanted to mention one more thing before I started going through photos to help jog my memory of what I want to say. A beautiful thing that I also want to talk about is just how the timing of the trip was. So when we left Japan, it was the 11th, like, I guess it was like a red-eye-ish kind of flight, because it was like Japan, like, 1-ish, maybe, in the morning, because, like, we landed in the Philippines on the 12th at, like, 5-ish. So it's kind of like a red-eye. And the reason why I want to bring that up is because the 12th is my mama's birthday. So the way this trip evolved really meant a lot to me, because it really showed that, like, God wanted me to come to this trip. Because that's the reason why he said, girl, keep being busy and forgetting things, because Nijigasaki is not where you're going. Because, guys, also for Boom Boom Bee, they were split up. I mean, like, they were different sets, because, like, right, they had their different pairs. It wouldn't have been all 13 girls. I really wouldn't have seen everybody. But in Liella's, I got to see all 11. So the Lord was like, this one's not yours. This Liella one is yours. And he made it happen. Like, guys, I could not have asked for seriously such a beautiful time with my family. And the fact that we went to the Philippines on my mama's birthday and visited her first just means a lot. Like, when something is meant to be, like, you know it. You know what I mean? And this was meant to be. And I still think about how beautiful it all turned out. Oh, gosh. I love Japan. I love the people that I encountered, and just, I love everything about it. It was everything I knew it would be and more. Like, this trip was, like, my trip, like, the dream of a lifetime. And it was, like, just such a dream come true. I'm, like, not even talking properly anymore. Anyways, let me look at the photos. That will help me maybe talk better. Or not. I really don't know. Okay. Let me start with some photos. Okay, here's one. This photo, I put it on the album only because, so my parents were always like, you've been to Japan. But I don't count not leaving the airport or a time I don't remember, because apparently I think I was 1 in this photo. These pictures work here. Oh, they work! There's a glare there. Anyways, this is a picture of me. 1. I guess they had a layover because they were going to the Philippines. And then, yeah, look at my Pebbles hair, y'all. What's that about? Anyway, so this was apparently me, in Japan. Again, I don't remember. I was 1, okay? So, the reason why I put that there was just because I'm like, oh my gosh, full circle, how cute. We went there, like, 33 years later. Yeah, I'm right. Oh gosh, I can't even math my own age. So ridiculous. Anyways, oh, okay, wait, this is, like, not perfectly side. Okay, you know what? I didn't edit these to, like, that they're all horizontal, so I'm sorry that Everyone, you're just going to have to tilt your head also. But on the plane, you are fed, so don't worry. This was our meal the first time we were on the plane. It's typically Japanese meal. Sometimes they'll let you choose, and sometimes, not. But yeah, I mean, to me, it was good. I personally loved the airline food. Because I've never been disappointed on, like, a Japanese plane a Japanese airline, when they, like, feed us. Like, it's been all good. This one I took was really cute. Like, this was when we were checking out already, from Best Western on the first night when we arrived on the 6th. Or on the 5th to the 6th. You know what I'm saying? We checked out on the 6th, okay? Because that way we could transfer hotels. They were the only hotel I noticed that had the sign. They were so cute. Of course, selfishly, right, I wished I was at the Best Western, because then I wouldn't have to really move. I could just switch rooms, but it's okay. The Lord wanted my mom and I to be at Fuji View, and that is fine. So we were able to, like, have them hold our bags for a bit, so that way we could explore, because check-in wasn't even until 3 for my dad, and then 4 for us. So I was kind of like, we should just explore a bit of Yokohama while we can. So homegirl hit up 7-Eleven, because guys, when they tell you that 7-Eleven, like, you won't go hungry there, you really won't. So if you want, like, budget-friendly eating, for those of you who plan to travel to Japan and you're just like, LOL, I don't really have that much pocket money because I spent it all on my tickets going there, try 7-Eleven, you will be fed. This was an onigiri. Like, they have onigiri, they have bento, they have udon, they have danburi, like, they have it. Like, and they'll heat it up for you. So, onigiri. I was just so happy getting one. I was like, yay. Not gonna lie, this one actually became my favorite. It's literally just seaweed and sesame. And I loved it so much. Like, I literally ate it. Oh, by the way, it's not illegal, but for, like, just being respectful, because, again, you should probably always read before going to a different country. That's what I did. So while I'm remembering things, I'm just gonna tell you, again, it's not illegal, but it's proper behavior to not eat and drink while walking. Okay, so don't do that. Obviously we didn't do that. But I'm telling you guys because, like, that's just how they are there. You might not necessarily get away with it, but you might see people, like, drinking and on the go more in Tokyo, because Tokyo is, like, a really hustling, bustling city. But in Yokohama, I very much saw people, like, adhering to that, where they weren't eating and drinking. I know we're used to that in the U.S., right, where we're just, like, we're always on the go, no matter what you are in, a city or a suburb. You go ahead, you eat while you walk, you drink while you walk. Good for you. But in Japan, don't do it. Respect the culture. And for those of you who, like, if you are Japanese viewers or know the culture more, like, don't hesitate to correct me. Again, this was just everything that I've read and or, like, experienced from, like, what I saw on my first time officially in Japan. But don't hesitate to correct me, because always open for correction and obviously for learning. So don't forget to do that to me, please. While we were exploring Yokohama, my dad wanted to try Burger King. My dad loves Burger King, guys. So we went to Burger King, and I had their teriyaki Whopper, guys. Like, what? It was delicious. I loved their teriyaki Whopper. That was really good. So obviously I took a picture of that because that was a meal. And I was like, I'm really trying hard to remember to, like, take a picture of my meals. And then this was the Best Western, I think. Yeah, this was the picture of the Best Western. And then this one was my dad's hotel, the one that says Grace. And then this tall one, the Prince. I was kind of hoping they put us in Prince, because Prince is literally like a 4-minute walk from the arena, but that's okay. The Lord said go to Fuji View. Another one I want to show you guys is at Yokohama, we explored the ramen museum. So I'll admit, if you go to the ramen museum, I 100% say hit it up, because on the top floor, you get the museum, and then on the bottom floor, you get to eat ramen. So it's pretty awesome. Here's a few things. I don't know if it'll play. It was really cute. I definitely had to take that one. And then just some stuff that they have there, like, just, like, little things to look at. They have, obviously, like, the history of ramen, and, like, all these things that over there, like, the shelves and, like, other things that display, like, past packages of ramen. Y'all, I was like, wow, these are familiar to me. So that was really neat. And then this one's, like, Maruchan from, like, the Maruchan ramen. You guys know him, this little guy right there. So that was cute. Like I said, in order to figure out where to go for eating, you head downstairs to the basement. Their concept for the ramen museum is pretty much that their goal is to have you try all kinds of ramen from all around the world without boarding like a plane. So basically, what you would do, this is like how it looks like from up top as you're going downstairs. But basically, like what they have is like menus on the side, and you can decide like what place to hit up for ramen. So like each place has its distinct kind of ramen, flavor, obviously with their broth and what they provide. So we pretty much explored all the places, looked at the menu, and we are like, okay, we're gonna go to this one place. And so we hit up this one. They had tonkatsu, and they had what they called special. The special is so good. What they did actually with the pork chashu, am I saying that right? Is they like had fried garlic on top, but you can tell that the pork was marinated in garlic too. So it was just like really delicious, rich flavor. 10 out of 10. There's just truly something about Japanese ramen that's from Japan. So 100% I say go for that. But yeah, hit up the ramen museum. I would totally go again. Like, it's such a fun place. And you get to eat. And what was really cool was like, you could tell like the locals, like when they went there, like, I mean, it was like a typical Friday night. Some are out with their kids, some are out on a date, some are just out with friends, and it was just like, you can tell like it's a vibe, and it's really nice. We were taking a picture, and this one guy was so nice to us. He literally took it for us, and I was just like, oh, the people are there, all the people I've encountered personally on my trip there, super nice. They were really cool. So we really had a good time. I do have merch, but like I said, I'll go through the pictures first, and then I'll show my merch later, because that way I don't have to keep going up and down, because we're vertigo. I can try my best to grab as many things and show you guys. So, fast forward to the 7th day, February 7th, yeah, let's try that again. So for February 7th, obviously, like, we were in our separate hotels. We decided to, like, spend the day at my dad's hotel, mostly because his hotel is nearby. Like, if the Prince Hotel was a 4-minute walk, the Grace Hotel is, like, 10-ish minutes. Like, not even 10, maybe, like, 6 to 8. But either way, it was closer, so we felt like it was just better for us to stay there, like, nearby in the area. So we pretty much went to my dad's, and then, you guys, we hit up 7-Eleven again, just because we needed something quick. Yo, their karaage, even just at 7-Eleven, was delicious. I mean, what in the world? And yeah, you bet your bottom dollar I got my onigiri again. And then we did get inari sushi, if I'm not familiar. If I am hopefully saying that right. Wow, I can't talk anymore. That's not good. We still have a while for this video. Yeesh. But yeah, inari sushi. And my dad loves that one. It's pretty much just rice, and it's, like, we've made it at home before, too. But pretty much, I'm gonna butcher it's rice, and, like, what my dad would call, like, a pillow, because, like, it's really just rice inside this, like, soaked wrapping. I can't explain it, it's just delicious. I would just say eat it. So I know that's horrible selling, and that's why I'm not a salesperson. So, there's that. Another thing that I want to bring up is when my mom and I went, so basically we spent the afternoon there because at 1:30 is ticket pickup. And ticket pickup is for literally everyone. But obviously because we're the overseas, we had a certain place to go to. I wanted to say certain and specific at the same time. Wow, we are on fire right now. I'm just going to blame that my brain's still on vacation mode. My body's here, but my mind is in Japan. Anyways, so I'm saying, guys, the people were just really nice. Like, we were trying to figure everything out. This girl in front of us was like, oh, this is the line for the tickets. Don't worry, those other people aren't in line. You can line up with me. I was like, thank you, madame. And then, they explained to us the tickets. So basically, if you are accepted, like, if you win the lottery, it will give you a reception ID. Which is why I was like, when I first got the email, I was like, this email looks different from all the other ones. Because when I applied for Aqua and the other one, like, for Aqua, like, I didn't get a reception ID. So if you have a reception ID, that's, like, your ID to tell them at the door. Because that's, like, your package for your ticket. So I gave them the reception ID. We got our tickets. They give you the long list of things to do and not do at the arena, which obviously you should read and adhere to. And then, yeah, that was it. My mom and I already got merch that same time too at 1:30, so we decided to get merch, which again I'll show you guys when I get to that part. Hi, hi. I'm like looking at my ground and I'm like, crap, how am I gonna do this without getting dizzy? We'll make it. I'm a tough cookie. Um, so 1:30. Yeah, 1:30. We did that. We did our merch. And I mean, the doors open. The doors open when? I could have sworn the doors open at 4, so 1600. So the doors open at 4. So we kind of were just like, oh man, we should just drop off the merch that we don't need at my dad's and then just pretty much head up. So we did that, and then the doors opened, and it was time for the show. But before I continue with that, because the show starts at 5, so they give an hour allotment for people to find their seats. When we were doing our merch, we saw that they had this wall. And so what they were doing for Liella is pretty much what they did was you could write messages to the girls, obviously, on their live, right? So my mom and I wrote some, which is really cute. This paper is part of the merch that we bought, and again, I'll explain that later. But this is my, oh, did I do that? Oh, that was the second picture. This is what my mom and I wrote for the girls on their live. This was really cute. I was really happy that my mom wrote something. It was really, really cute. And then this was how the wall ended up. And my mom and I chose... Wow, I can't even see it from here. This is us. My mom and I chose this spot. There's us. Little 2 stars. But obviously for those that have a circle, that means they didn't buy the merch. And they just used the circles that were there. So there was that. Anyways, okay, so doors open at 4. And then the show starts at 5. So, you know, the girl, like, explained, when we got our tickets at 1:30, she quickly explained our tickets to us. And I was just like, girl, I'm hearing you, but I don't really understand the visual. And I tried my best to look at the map at Yokohama Arena, and couldn't find anything that I was looking for. So, when we got there, we were obviously being guided to where we needed to go, because it was just so many people, y'all. And as we were figuring out where to go, obviously, we used the bathroom. You guys, this is like the best part of my life, too. I mean, Japan, Love Live, the girls' bathroom had no line. Like, I was like, where am I? Like, y'all, my mom and I tried to find the bathroom, okay? And, like, literally, there was, like, this giant... It was like it's an exaggeration, but it pretty much felt like a mile. There was a mile of men lined up for the bathroom. And because of that, we really couldn't figure out the women's bathroom. Like, we saw the sign for women, but we were just like, where is the women's bathroom? Like, we can't see it. And so my mom and I were like about to give up. We bought our water in the concession stand. We're like, we need to use the bathroom before the show. What the heck? Guys, this girl must have noticed us confuzzled, because she ran up to us. Do you hear me? She ran up to catch up with us, and she guided us to the bathroom. I know this sounds kind of sad, but you guys, the kindness that I received while in Japan, unreal. Like, it sounds so bad. I feel like it's like such bare minimum that you should be kind to people, but like the fact, like the people here are considerate of others, y'all. Like, I could not even. I'm like, yeah. So this gal guided us to the bathroom, and I was like, thank you very much. I was like, arigato gozaimasu. So we went to the bathroom, Abi, and there was like, no line in the stall. I was like, in the bathroom. I was able to go to a stall. No big deal. But I walk outside, guess what? Did the man's line change? I don't think so. So it was amazing, actually. I was like, wow. We're moving really faster. So then we got to our seats. We were guided to where to go. The Lord continues to bless. I mean, he never not blesses. But you guys, the seats were cray. Because, like, when the girl said center, I was like, what are we talking about exactly? Like, when we picked up our tickets. You guys, our tickets were boss. Like, literally, like, section 2 center. So, like, there's a section in front of us. But then there's a section 2, row 8. And the rule is when you're in the, when the live starts, there's no photo allowed and no video allowed. So we were not allowed to obviously record or take photos while the live was happening. Which, by the way, is actually a good thing, because even when I go to concerts here in the US, I only take what I call snippets, because I'm really more focused on the actual concert. And I just have the snippet, like, even if it's a 10-second clip, at most maybe 1 minute if I'm going to capture, like, my favorite verse or chorus. But I don't, like, I'd rather be immersed in the show instead of, like, capturing on my phone, if that makes sense. And I really appreciate that with Love Live because they really want their fans to be engaged. They want you guys to be immersed in it. They want you to focus. They don't want you to be on your phone. And I'm all for it. So they ask you to turn off your phone, and they say, like, once the show starts, turn it off, no video, no video recordings, and no photography. And they'll say those rules constantly until the show. Because it was before the show, my mom and I were able to take a picture of our spot, and then of course my mom wanted a selfie of us. My mom is so cute like that. But you guys, this was our view. Like, I thought this was pretty good. Section 2, row 8, center. We are like at the floor, guys. Like, what in the world? Is the glare? There. I was like, I'm gonna cry. Like, I literally almost cried. And as you can see here, like, you can see the stage. You obviously have, like, you know how it is here too. Like, you have jumbotrons. That way you can see, even if you can't really see them. But the fact that I saw them in person, I died. I literally died. And then this is my mom and me taking selfies. Yes, because my mother wanted to. There she is. So there was that. But guys, I have to say, you guys know me. I'll wake up in the middle of the night here to watch their concert. Like, all of the girls. You guys know I love Love Live. But I will say this. After I saw Liella in person, I have come to the realization, and it's not just for Liella, but for all the groups thus far. All girls are best girls, guys. All of them. Yes, I know I have my favorites before, you know, but deep down, like, you just cheer for all of them. You guys, no, screw my list. I love them all. All of them are amazing. And, like, for some of you that know me well enough, like, you know how I get, like, how much I love Love Live is, like, how Yu Takasaki loves Nijigasaki. Like, literally, when she gets her eyes all sparkly and she's just ready to cheer them on, that is me, homies. Like, I am her. Which makes sense, because in the game, you are her. But anyways, besides the point, what I'm trying to get at is all girls, best girls. If I really had to pick favorites, like, okay, maybe, like, Sora would probably be, like, one of my faves, because, again, I had my encounter with her at ASEM. And then all 11 of Liella, just because I saw them in person. But the reality is, I love them all, guys. I love them so much. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But I love them. Like, I love them, love them, love them. And it was such a magical concert. Like, in the group, like, you know how, like, if you see the concerts, or, like, if you've ever had the Blu-rays and you see the arena, like, I'm that person in the arena. I'm the one with my pen light. I'm saying hi when the crowd says hi. Like, I'm part of the call and responses. It was awesome. It was awesome. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get the heart thing to do it again, because I really want that. Yee-hee. Okay, but, like, dudes, chicas, anyone listening, it was awesome. And this was the arena at night, but it was so good. And then, of course, my mom and I got hungry, but that's because I think, like, how they do it is pretty smart. Like, concerts here end decently, too, but I feel like they ended pretty much on time or early. Like, we were able to get dinner at 7-Eleven at, like, 8:42. But I will say, guys, you know how amazing Japan is? Like, let's be real. When we go to a concert here, everyone wants to race to get out. No. You know what's proper in Japan? When it's time to leave, everyone takes a seat. Why did you ask? I'm happy you asked me. Row by row, they will call you. And you might think, girl, that is so lame and so slow. Bet. Y'all, we cleared that arena out in like 10 to 15 minutes. And everyone was able to get out safely. No one got trampled. No one got annoyed. Everyone just calmly left. And there was no issue. No one was fighting each other for the door. Japan never ceases to amaze me. I mean, really? Even their 7-Eleven can beat our fast food. Look at this donburi. But yeah, so it was awesome. And then while we were there too, this is a view from our hotel, but it snowed. So that's like our view. We were able to see the train. But yeah, it snowed a bit, so that was kind of interesting. Their snow isn't the same as our snow. Like, they probably totally, other than the fact that I don't look Japanese. But I will admit, when some, like, people spoke to me in Japanese, I was just like, oh, do you think I am? What an honor. But basically, like, what's it called? But then when they found out that I spoke English back to me. But what I'm trying to say is, like, they could probably totally tell that we were foreigners because I literally walked out in a hoodie. Like, I was like, guys, this is not a big deal. And then they're out there with umbrellas, and I'm just like, with my hoodie. But yeah, the snow was really beautiful. This is the front of our hotel, by the way. Ooh, you could see myself too. Gross. Anyways, guys, I'm distracting myself. This is horrible. We're not even at the merch. Here's another view of that. I was able to go back on for merch again because my dad. So for merch, my mom got a towel. She wanted the muffler towel, and then my dad. Oh, and my mom and I and my dad too. We got shirts, but my dad wanted their bag, but they were sold out, guys. So I was like, okay, we'll try again on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So we tried again, and my dad was successful. We got him his bag, his sling, his. It's not a sling. It's a messenger bag. That's what they called it. So I was able to get my dad his bag. And then here, I had to take a picture of these. Like, look how cute they are with their nuzzos. And then you get the cookie. And then the mascot was there. You could take pictures of him. He's so cute. So it was really cute seeing him. Oh, here's my third one. He's just waving to everybody. And then, pretty much day 7, we moved to Tokyo. And our hotel was the Sotetsu Fresa Inn. It was really cute, guys. It was a really cute hotel. I don't know why my mom wanted me to take a picture of this. So I did. And then this is us walking towards Tokyo Station. So Tokyo was very much reminding me of, like, Chicago. So I think Yokohama has a special place in my heart because obviously that was the first place I visited. And at the same time, that was, like, the live. Tokyo was just... I'm happy I was able to go to Tokyo. But Tokyo was definitely giving Chicago. I was like, this is like downtown, homies. Everyone's hustling, bustling, trying to catch the train, bruh. But by the way, in the Tokyo Station, there are a lot of places to eat and to shop, which makes sense because it's like such a hub, and they will use public transportation. They will use trains, obviously. So you can find a lot of things there. So I recommend that if you kind of have a rainy day in, hit up Tokyo Station while waiting for your train. Like, you can literally explore a lot. Like, they have a Don Quixote there. Which, by the way, Don Quixote is, like, a big deal there, also known as Donkey. It's like your one-stop shop. You can buy anything and everything there, from souvenirs to grocery to, the Japanese cookies to, you want toiletries, you name it, it's Don Quixote. You can find anything and everything there for a good price. Luggage. I think the big one that we went to also had purses. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's big. The one at the train station has, like, 2 separate stores. They're the same store, but they obviously needed space, so they're 2. You'll mostly find, like, liquor and snacks there. If you hit up the big one that we ended up going to later on in our vacation, that's the one, like, the whole department store where it's, like, 2 levels, and that's, like, one-stop shopping. That's all you need to... If you need anything, go to Don Quixote. So, there was that. And then, I don't know, I took a picture at night of the hotel. I'm going to skip some stuff because you don't need to see my parents doing a photo shoot of me because they tried to recreate the photo of me when I was 1. So we're going to skip that. And then, just some food from 7-Eleven because we wanted a breakfast. That custard was really awesome. And then, let's see. This was actually pretty funny. I'm going to show you this photo because I brought one of my stuffed toys with me because he's cute. I brought him with me. Oh my gosh, wait. Snuffles looks more pink here. I think I ruined him on the trip. Guys, be honest. Does he still look pink to you? I hope so. Anyways, so I brought Snuffles on the trip, and then, the reason why I wanted to show you that photo of him before I packed him was because when we were leaving for the day, this is literally what my dad did. He tucked him in. My dad's hilarious. So, there was that. And then, guys, we could not figure out the train. Like, you tell me, ask me here about the trains. I got you guys. You want blue line, brown line, pink line? What do you want? You want to know the stop? I got you. Okay. Japan, it's different. Y'all, they got colors, okay, fine, but they got numbers next to their lines, and you're just like, what does that even mean? And we were kind of in a rush trying to figure out everything because we wanted to go to Puroland, and I used Headout for Puroland because literally that was easy. So like in the website, Puroland or Puroland, will have like they'll have vendors that have tickets for like overseas people. So I used Headout personally. I liked it after reading reviews. I just felt like it was the easiest, and it really was. Um, when you go to Pure Land, if you do, when you buy your ticket, it's for the day, and unless you get like the pass. So if you're not familiar, think of this as like the Sanrio's theme park. As like it is Sanrio's theme park, but think of it like the Walt Disney for Sanrio. Okay, like it's like a Disney theme park, but so it's a Sanrio theme park. And so we bought our tickets from Head Out, and basically for overseas people, you pick the day, and then you can go at any time as long as it's within obviously the operating hours of the theme park. So you can come at any time versus like I think if you go there, there are certain like admissions like daytime and afternoon situation. I think, but to me it was just easier getting it through Head Out, and that's what I used for the three of us. The ticket prices weren't so bad USD wise. I mean, literally, guys, it was like under $25 for three of us, like each ticket. I mean, like that's still pretty good. And so on the outside of Puroland, that's what we did on Monday, you'll see like on the outside it looks like this, and you're just like it's like dead. You're like, where are the people? That's because, like I said, it's an indoor theme park, so it's really cute. The first thing I wanted to hit up was, of course, my girl Hello Kitty. There are certain meet and greets that you can do, but they rotate. I think Hello Kitty's there like 90% to 100% of the time. Like, she's like a main attraction, which makes sense. She's like the face of Sanrio. So you get to visit her room. So this was really cute. My mom and I couldn't say no to like taking a picture of this. And like there's like different things that you can observe in her room, and then you get to have a photo with her. And so of course we're taking a photo. So you get two options. You get the on your phone, they'll take a photo, and then they'll also take a photo with their special camera, and then you can obviously buy that when you're done. It's typical, stuff. And then we had lunch at Puroland. We bought which I'll show you the box, which you can take home, which is what we did. Their My Melody and Kuromi hamburger set. So what it comes with is your food in here, which I'll show you. The drinks are a la carte, but then your dessert that comes with your meal is a strawberry mousse. Guys, it was delicious. So you get a burger with My Melody on it. It's like a really good burger, guys. It was so good. And then you get their fries, which were amazing, by the way. And then you get karaage, and then a kuromi on a korokke. Like, it's so cute. It's like so cute that you couldn't even eat it. You know what I mean? And then as I'm going through the pictures, I can see that, there is a photo. Like I said, that you get the frame and everything with Hello Kitty. So this is the photo with Hello Kitty. You get one physically, and then you get from their website, like a specific website that they give you, you can download it digitally also. So that was there. And then we were able to, like, our schedules worked out so nicely that we were able to stay for the main parade. So that was really awesome. Basically the main parade, like, so they have parades in Puroland. So each floor is like has everything from rides. Obviously you saw you saw the food, but there's a food court. There's obviously Hello Kitty's room, and there's places to take photos in, which we didn't do. But there's like this whole line where you can take a picture at Little Twin Stars area. Like, there's photo opportunities. There's all these things. And then they'll have shows or parades in one of the floors underneath what I think they call the Wisdom Tree. And the main parade is pretty much where you get to see almost everyone. You practically get to see all the characters, and then it's a lot of singing, and it's like a musical almost, and like a lot of acrobatics. So it was really beautiful. We were able to see it, and it's not even long, guys. It's literally like a 25-minute to 35-minute show. That one's not loading. But basically what I'm saying is it was so worth it. Like, I know my mom was like joking with me because she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have a child. And you guys know what? I am a child, and I'm proud of it. So it was really beautiful. I feel like a sneeze is coming on. Excuse me. I will take this opportunity for a beverage. You guys, it's almost an hour. I'm so sorry for you. Anyways, this one was really cute. It was like in one of the floors of Portland. Portland, like I think is like 3 floors. This was really cute. It was like all of them together. You can just take so many pictures of things. It was really adorable. So that was Monday. After like that was the Monday at Tokyo. Tuesday was when we were really trying to get everything done, because by Wednesday we were gonna kind of wrap up and head to the airport. So Tuesday was shopping day. After the whole Pearland excursion, we were obviously tired. But hey, by the way, guys, we were pretty proud of ourselves. We were able to take the train back to our hotel. Yay! We actually got more help from the station close to Portland than when we were at the main hub in Tokyo Station. So if you're looking for people to help you better, that's where we were able to find it. This was after the fact, but I definitely recommend this app because I tried it out. Basically, it's Japan Travel. And Japan Travel is great because it's like a GPS. You can literally say your starting point and your ending point, and it will tell you like everything. Like what depending on the route you pick, which route to take, what line, what number of the line that you need. Because Google can do that too. But for us personally, I don't know if it was just a thing for us, but like I love Google Maps. I use it all the time. And it was a little flaky when I was walking and trying to figure stuff out. Like it would kind of crap out at me, which made me like, LOL, I'm lost. But like I didn't mind it because I was like, it's an adventure. But also I was like, bro, I'm lost. So I would recommend, I guess, getting that app. The app is free. However, they will say, like, pay for X amount if you want to remove ads, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, we kept it free. But, yeah, there's that. And then I think another thing to tell you guys, too, is how we did it was we were planning to do it per trip. And that's because, again, with everything that we were doing, we really weren't planning to take the train, like, often. But if you are planning to take the train often, I recommend that you get the Suica card. The Suica is kind of just, I don't really know, like, for my fellow Chicago Illinoisans, I think you know, like, the Ventra card. So the Ventra card is pretty much, you load it and you can use it for bus, for train, etc. The Suica kind of works the same way. You load it, and then you pretty much just hit the button and you're good to go. You just got to know what platform you need to go to, which direction your train is going, and that's it. Because we did ours per trip, we had to know not just the line, but the number. And then at the same time, we had to also make sure that we knew the platform. So we had more to think about because of the fact that we didn't have a Suica card. So I would say if you are really planning to utilize the train a lot when you explore, maybe get that to save you guys a headache. I know for us, we took a taxi. Taxi is fine and dandy, but obviously that can add up too. With the taxi, you know, obviously for certain circumstances, like with our luggage, obviously that's why we took the taxi going to changing of hotels from Yokohama to Tokyo. We took the taxi in desperate need because of the whole train situation in the morning when we couldn't really figure it out, and we didn't want to really waste our Portland tickets, so we took a taxi going there. But again, in times of like that you really feel like you are going to be taking the train a lot, maybe look into getting a Suica card instead of doing what we did. So there's that to consider. But yeah, that was Monday. So in regards to that, we'll segue to Tuesday. Like I said, Tuesday was basically shopping day. A lot of it was very much that. So the Pokemon store, Pokemon Center Tokyo DX store is like it's pretty close to our hotel, walking distance, really, less than 10 minutes, give or take. And the cafe was there. I tried to book ahead of time, but it was a flop. Because locals and tourists, no matter what, it's always busy, guys. So I tried so hard, and it didn't work out. And I even tried the day before, but my mom and I were still finalizing plans. And then when we kind of finalized stuff just to like secure a spot, I tried it, it was already gone. That's how quick those go. So if you are planning to visit the Pokemon Cafe, and they only have 2 locations, obviously the one that we're close to is Tokyo, I recommend that you just really pay attention. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 a.m. our time here, to secure a spot if you are interested in going to the cafe. I will say, after reading lots of Reddits, they do mention that it's harder for people if they have a bigger party. So mind you, my party was 3. It was already difficult to find them. For people who like are a party of 1, I think it's just so much easier just how they've set things up. So, but yeah, so we were heading to the shop. We saw that the Pokemon Cafe was having like their eating hours. And my mom and dad were like, should we take a chance? Because there is a chance that someone might cancel. Best practice, they do tell you to cancel ahead of time as soon as possible. But if not, I don't know. In my opinion, like, y'all, you should just read your email, and if they tell you cancel ahead of time for good manners, do it. But yeah, so we waited at the waiting line because the girl, in front, the hostess, she was telling us, maybe just wait here, we'll see if there's anyone cancel. Fine. Guys, I kid you not, maybe at most we waited 5 minutes. Like, it wasn't even long. We waited 5 minutes, and she was like, you know what? Yep, there's a spot for 3 of you. Have at it. I was like, oh my gosh. So thank you, Lord. So we were able to go to the Pokemon Cafe. If you thought the food at Porterland was cute, you can take pictures and eat delicious, cute food here at the Pokemon Cafe. I recommend anyone who is a Pokemon fan to hit up this cafe. Our waiter was adorable. I mean, he was awesome. But he literally was just like, you can take a picture of anything in this room. However, do not touch the Pokemon. And I was like, okay. I mean, there's not really any Pokemon to touch other than, like, maybe the ones that are on display. Well, little did I know what he really meant. This is our table, by the way. These are the cute little things that we won. I'll tell you guys about that later. But basically, like, the rule is you get 90 minutes to, like, eat, obviously. And then at the same time, you get one person at minimum must have an order, which makes sense, right? You have to order something. So all 3 of us ordered it because it was our lunch. And you guys, look at this Gengar smoothie. I knew I wanted that smoothie. And look at this. They have the ice cube lights up. So cool. It was really refreshing and really delicious. Highly recommend that one. They're known for their curry. So I got the Charmander curry because it was a chicken cutlet. Dudes, it was so hard for me to, like, not feel bad that I'm eating Pikachu. But yeah, it was really good. It was curry, rice, and then, like I said, the Charmander chicken cutlet. I think he was cutlet. Because each one is different. They also have specials, though. We obviously didn't eat the specials, but they're known for that, for their curry. And this is what they meant, I guess, about not touching the Pokemon. You guys, Chef Pikachu appeared. And so it's no wonder you get 90 minutes. It's not just you dining at an adorable, amazing Pokemon location, but it's also the fact that you get entertained by Chef Pikachu. He's literally there. And I can see why they said not to touch, because he could topple over. So just respect that. They say no flash photography. So to be safe, I obviously just did video. But he is so dang cute. He literally went around on everyone's side of the room. And so it was really nice. I mean, look at this. Chef Pikachu. And then, yeah, this is me just taking other pictures in the cafe. Because it was awesome. There's Eevee. It was really cute. Look at this, so cute, these guys. It was just really cute. And, like, it was really nice. And then here's the store. Because the cafe and the store, like the shop, is literally next door. So you literally can't miss it. And this was a picture that I took from the front of the store. This is funny. My mom wanted me to take a picture of our hotel door. I mean, it does look really simple and nice. I do like that. So, this was most likely 7-Eleven. If it's not 7-Eleven, it's Family Mart. Because I think we bought food at Family Mart too. By the way, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson. Those are your 3 convenience stores that are going to be your best friends while on a trip. So that's budget friendly, and you can find almost anything and everything there. So FYI. This curry and cutlet was so dang good, guys. I even bought these like shiitake mushroom snacks. Delicious. My gosh. And then they also had Spam musubi. How could you go wrong? I mean, really. And then on Wednesday, yeah, like I said, it was like our last day. My mom wanted to go to Asakusa, but with the rain and everything, it was just really hard. And then we were having some luggage situation issues because we had a lot of stuff that we bought, so we needed space. So we decided to just stay in Tokyo Station and explore. We ended up eating at this place. I think it's like, oh man, I'm gonna butcher it. I can't remember if it's like Ginza Grill or something like that. I'm butchering it, homies. I'm sorry. But we all got like their hot plate for their burger, their hamburger steaky. It was really good, guys. I mean, look at this photo. I'm like drooling just thinking about it. And then this is like the picture from the restaurant, like the grill, the Ginza. So that was really good. And then when we were at the airport, we had our final dinner in Japan. This was a restaurant called Meat Stars 29. And they pretty much specialized with Wagyu. So I had a Wagyu bento. And then my dad and my mom each got like a, I can't remember if it was like a chicken donburi, like a chicken rice bowl. But my dad had a fried egg on his. So I can't remember what they got, but that was. This is plain food heading to Philippines. Again, that's delicious. Like, what the heck? So good. Also, real quick, if you take Yall, my parents, because they flew Yall a long time ago, obviously, if I'm not mistaken, their signature drink is called Skytime. I tried it. Delicious. It's really, really good. Skytime is like this bubbly flavored drink. I liked it. The flavor that they had, peach and grape, it was good. I mean, I was really happy with it. So just FYI, Skytime. That's what you like. These other photos are pretty much us when we visited Mama at her grave. And family, my mom's, my mom's aunt and uncle. There we go. It was also my mom's uncle's birthday too at the same day as my mama's, so it was really meaningful to visit them. And then in the Philippines, because it's hot and humid, they have malls, and malls are pretty much where people live, because it's literally, you can find anything in a mall, guys. Like, shop, store, restaurant. They even have chapels for mass and church, because it's so hot. Like, at least in the mall, it's cool. So, literally, we ate at this place called Manam, and it's so good. This one, LOL, I had to take this photo. It's called it said, "You are my favorito." Favorito is, like, favorite. So, it's, "You're my favorite." You are my favorito. So, I don't know, aesthetics. I took it, because I'm crazy like that. And then, Manam is very, like, family style, so that's what we did there. And then, let's see. My aunt and uncle's house has multiple ponds, so I couldn't say no to taking pictures of their fish. Because I'm crazy like that. Anyways, so, what's it called? Then, the other ones is, some photos. We went to my mom's old house. So, 2 of her siblings still live there. And, we pretty much, like, just looked through the house. Saw some old photos. One of my aunts decided to bring it up, the fact that there's me. What the heck? I'm so tiny. I mean, we all are at one point, right? So there's that. My grandma, my mama, apparently gathered these photos of all of her grandchildren. So on my mom's side, we're smaller. My grandma only has 4 grandchildren. I'm the eldest, and then it's 3 boys. I'm literally the only girl in the lineage. Even my mom's cousins, all of their kids are boys. I'm literally the only girl, y'all. Anyways, so, what's it called? This is me. Slay with that dress, girlfriend. I wish I could fit in that. But yeah, there's me, and then these are all my cousins and my brother. So, yeah. And then apparently this was me too. What the heck? I don't even remember this photo, obviously, because I was like an infant. But I'm like, bro. The cheeks, though. Like, what? It's okay. Anyways, there's that. And then took a picture with my family. So it's my mom, my dad, my mom's sister, my mom's other sister, my mom's brother. There's me. Why is it glowing like that? Did you guys see that? My eyes are playing tricks on me, guys. I'm getting tired. We're not even done with the video. What the heck? And then more pictures of food. I think this was breakfast. No, it was second breakfast. It was like lunch. Man, I forgot where this was. Kenny Rogers? I think it's at Kenny's. Yeah. Wow, guys, I've already forgot it. What the heck? Um, but anyways, so for this day, we visited my dad's brother. So my dad's one of eight, and his older brother, the one literally right before him, passed away. Like out of all his siblings, he was the first one to go, and so he is buried in the Philippines. And so we were able to find him and visit him. So we were able to visit his gravesite. And then on, I think, 13th is, no, we were still there on the 13th. Every day we made sure to visit Mama and family. And then here's a cheesecake from a cafe called Mary Grace. And then we ate on Valentine's Day. There we go. On Valentine's Day, we ate at Abe's. I think it's called Abe's. They also did family style there. But guys, look at this mango smoothie. It was delicious and refreshing, y'all. Crazy. There was also this place called World's Kitchen, and guys, the ambiance was amazing there. I personally loved World's Kitchen. It's like literally as it sounds. There's literally different places, different cuisines from around the world, and you literally just eat there. And they were having like a Valentine's Day special, so they had like on their center stage, I guess people could perform there, but they had a center stage with a heart on it. And literally it was like a really cool ambiance. Like it was like chill, but it could also pass as like being swanky. So I really liked that vibe. It was simple and chill, but could pass for fancy. I didn't really want to order anything because I was still stuffed from our meal, so I just got their orange juice. Their orange juice was delicious. Like, what in the world? And then it's my cousin, and he ordered a mango smoothie, I think, or juice or whatever, and then he also ordered truffle fries. But I couldn't even eat the truffle fries because I was so full. And then this was Mass, because, you know, we couldn't go, this was at the mall. We couldn't go, obviously, Sunday Mass on Sunday because we were traveling. So we went Saturday for anticipated Mass. And then we said, you know, the next day, obviously, was a lot of goodbyes to my family in the Philippines. And so we left. Ate this at the airport because my parents wanted me to try that. It's pretty good. I'm used to Goldilocks, though. That's the one you want to get if you're in the Philippines. Goldilocks, okay? They're a good one. I've had them since I was young when my mom and dad would be like, California has them. West Coast definitely has Goldilocks. West Coast, per usual, would always have that stuff. So recommend Goldilocks, FYI. And then, yeah, that was pretty much all the photos. I miss my family. I love my family. This trip was beautiful. I got to see my family. I got to be with my immediate family. It was a trip of a lifetime. I wouldn't trade any of it. I wouldn't change any of it. Like, it was exactly what it should have been. And I just thank God for our safety and for just giving me such a beautiful time with my family and the people I love. Getting to be at the place that I've always wanted to go to, like the place of my dreams. I couldn't have asked for more. I'm really blessed. So, it's 1:12. You guys, if you're still here, wow. All right. Maybe I'm entertaining enough. I don't know. But it's time to show you merch. And my merch is literally merch from Japan, and then at the same time merch from like my packages apparently that came while I was away. So I'm really going to try my best to keep things in order. If they're not in order, I greatly apologize because my mind is also and on top of that, there's a lot of blind boxes I bought. So guess what? We will be doing that. Like I said, this video is going to be crazy long. So again, if you want to drop off now. If you don't want to drop off, man, kudos to you. That's all I got to tell you. You really are a trooper. So I'm figuring out how to start this. Let me take a water break and then I'll figure it out. Okay, I think I got it. One moment. Okay. Like I said, I have to get up slow or else I'll get dizzy. We're gonna start with the stuffies. Guys, my hair's a mess. No one told me. Anyways, whatever. So, in Puroland, my mom fell in love with Cinnamon Roll. She was like, he is so cute. Like, it was so hard to pick a stuffy. And, like, I didn't need any more stuffies, as you guys know. But I wanted a memento from... Is memento the right word? From Puroland. So I got Cinnamon Roll. Look at him, he's so cute. He's really soft. My mom was like, out of all of them, she's like, he is so cute. So my mom knows best, right? So I got Cinnamon Roll. He's gonna join my collection. But yeah, so we got Cinnamon Roll. That's exciting. I'm just gonna plop him on my bed. There we go. We're gonna start with Eevee first. So Eevee, as you guys know, is one of my favorite Pokemon. And actually, some of the merch that I have was from when my cousins, when they had their Japan trip, like I think a year or two ago. And so they haven't been able to send it over to us. And it just worked out that I was able to get all my stuff from them. So this is the Eevee that they bought for me when I was away. Because again, I didn't think I was going to go to Japan and I didn't know. So this is what they bought me. Okay, so this is why I didn't buy an Eevee stuffy. Because they bought me this Eevee. The stuffy I did buy at the Pokemon store is this sleeping Sylveon. Because how peaceful does Sylveon look? I'm like, this is me. It's going to be me after this video, to be honest. But look how peaceful Sylveon is sleeping. I couldn't say no. I had to buy Sylveon. Because Sylveon's also one of my favorite Pokemon. So, this is Sylveon. And that's my stuffy. You guys should be proud of me, okay? I only bought 3 stuffies. So, there. I'm making it sound like I accomplished such a big feat. So that's the stuffies. Maybe I'll try to get through some of the merch first before blind boxes, huh? Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. I have ideas. Sorry guys. Alright, hold on. Maybe I'm trying to do them in piles. That way it's easier. I don't even know if you can hear me as I'm thinking out loud. Okay. So, we'll start with this. This is... Hold on. This is the lunchbox that you get to take home. So, some of the food in Portland comes in containers. The bentos and the lunchbox are items that you can take home with you. So, that's obviously what we did. Obviously, when you open it, it's empty. But basically, it's got this cute design of them, like, in a diner. So there's Dear Daniel, Cinnamon Roll, Wish Me Mel, Karopi, Pom Pom Puddin', Pachaco, Little Twin Stars. Oh my gosh, my brain is having a problem. I think that's Kiki, that's Liella. Kuromi, My Melody, and of course, Hello Kitty. So, guys, did I switch them? No, I'm right? That is Liella. Anyways, so, but yeah, this is what you get. So, like I said, if you order, like, a lunch set, you can get this, to take home. If you order a bento, I'm, like, 99% sure the bento is also something you can take home. So, Pearland, make sure that you don't go home empty-handed, depending on what you're ordering. So, there's that. Which, okay, now that I say that, guys, their karaage is amazing. Like, I recommend just eating their karaage. Like, it's so good. Like, they even have a side of karaage if you want to order it. Like, I saw some guy in front of me, he ordered that, or after me. Whatever. Either way, I saw some guy order a side of karaage. That's how good their karaage is. So there's that. Wait, why did I go down? Oh, not smart. Sorry, guys. Not smart. I'm not being wise right now. That was not smart. Nothing's gonna be in order, so forgive me. This is the shirt that my cousins bought for me when they were in Japan at the lovelive store. It was for Aqua's 9th anniversary. So I have that shirt. Speaking of shirts, all three of us, my parents and myself, all have this shirt, which is the 7th Live shirt, and I'm so happy we have Liella 7th Live. So I'm really happy that we ended up with those shirts. Yay! Another thing, again, guys, nothing's in order. I'm just trying my best to, like, be smart when I'm trying to carry things in my hands. my Sanrio package came while I was gone. So I bought this photo card holder because I'm crazy like that, and it's a Bichon Frise. Because Bichon Frise are really cool. It's actually one of the breeds that my parents were thinking of getting for a dog. Hopefully that will happen. Maybe it's our year. But yeah, it's a card holder. So for those of you who, you know, you got your favorite person, you put that in here. I'm probably just going to put my lovelive cards in here. But yeah, it's perfect. It's literally just like a little keychain situation for my bag. I couldn't say no to the Bichon Frise. How cute is it? And it's got little tail for its little handle. Oh wow, there's also a pocket. What a win. That's really cute. I didn't know that. That's really cute. So there's that. And then, again, because if you order things from the Sanrio app, you get something for free. I chose this as my free item. How could I not, like, they were giving, like, these little bags. I picked Cinema Roll because out of all the bags, he was, like, the cutest. And, like, how cute is he? I mean, really. So I couldn't say no. Got me a free bag. So this is merch. Guys, I'm trying my best. Okay? This is gonna take a while. I'm really sorry. You guys, I'm still here. Okay. I know that one took a lot longer, sorry. Again, just trying to figure out everything. Because it can't fit. Because I didn't think this through. Smart lady. Also, guys, do you mind real quick? I'm just going to check something. I feel kind of bad. I wanted to double check something real quick. Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check that I didn't miss anything. Alright. So, when you shop at Portland, this is the bag you get, their shopping bag. How cute! This one is the picture I took with Hello Kitty. So this is the physical one that you get. The attraction is called Lady Kitty House, because obviously it's her house, and she is the madame. And then so here is the photo that we took. You get to pick the frame you want, and I picked the Portland frame, of course. But this is the photo. And obviously in the corner, everyone has their own unique QR code where they can download their photo. And you can literally get, like, again, you can download it a certain amount of times that they have. I think what's really cute about this one is literally, Hello Kitty was so cute. I mean, obviously, because I'm fangirling, because I love her. But, like, I love Hello Kitty. Grew up with her. Amazing. And it was so adorable because, like, they, like, obviously when you get to meet Hello Kitty, you talk with her briefly. You got to keep the line moving, of course, be respectful. So, you keep the line moving and stuff. And, guys, I couldn't help myself. I literally was, like I told her, like, I picked my random bracelet before I left for my trip, and it was Hello Kitty. And literally, I was telling her I have a bracelet, and she was, like, so adorable. She kept giving me hearts, and then she kept giving me, oh, I forgot, dang. Yeah, she kept giving me, like, hearts and stuff, and, like, she was just so happy. We hugged. It was a moment in time, you guys. I was living it. I loved it. So I got to meet Hello Kitty. You guys, I'm a child. I don't care. So there's that one. Again, nothing's really in order, so I'm really sorry. This is stationery that my mom and I bought from the Pokemon store. Pokemon Peaceful Place is what it's called. So really cute. It's a notebook. So we have matching notebooks. So there's that. I told you nothing's in order. In Portland, I bought a Pochaco. Wait. I think my mom bought Pochaco and I bought Pom Pom Puddin'. Guys, I grabbed the wrong pen. Okay, well, you get the idea, okay? It's a character pen. I'm like 99% sure my mom bought Pochaco and I bought Pom Pom Puddin'. Pom Pom Pudding pen is not here. Well, just imagine Pom Pom Pudding on top of this. Here, to help you imagine Pom Pom Pudding, here's my Pom Pom Pudding stuffy that was a Christmas gift that I got from some friends. This was, I'm 95% sure that I bought a Pom Pom Pudding pen. So this is my mom's pen. But either way, we bought pens, because how could you not love the pens and the stationery from Japan? I will tell you this, though. Hold on. I did buy this My Melody pen at the airport. I can't remember which airport, but guys, look at her little hands. I am a child. Thank you. All right, moving on. So, washi tape, because your girl can't not have washi tape, and this washi tape is from Japan. So I bought my Hello Kitty washi tape. My mom and I have matching keychains for Puroland. We bought little twin stars because why not? And yeah, they're cute. So that's another keychain for my collection. Slay. This was from the ramen cafe. The ramen museum. I know it has nothing to do with ramen, but it's so cute. It's just literally a bag, like a coin purse situation. And the bell is just, it's so cute. And I love dogs. That's just how easily swayed I was. At Pokemon Cafe, see, I told you nothing's in order. At Pokemon Cafe, because we all ordered something, and I think because we had a party of more than one, so like 3 people, we got to play a game. So basically, this gal with her iPad will come, and you just pick any Pikachu. Like, the Pikachu could be sleeping, he could be happy, he could be sitting, like, you just pick any Pikachu. And when you pick your Pikachu, you get this. You get, like, just a cute little souvenir. So, we got Chef Pikachu, we got Eevee, and we ended up with 2 Snorlaxes. So it worked out because my mom wanted Chef Pikachu, so I'm giving my mom Chef Pikachu. I love Eevee, so I'm taking the Eevee one. And then my dad is going to get Snorlax, and then the extra Snorlax will go to me. But these souvenirs are so cute. So basically, we got 4 items. 3 again was just for our party, and we each ordered something. And then this one was because when we were going to leave, they always tell you, hey, the kitchen will your time's almost up, the kitchen will close. Do you want to order one more thing before it happens? My dad literally ordered coffee, which, by the way, came with a Pikachu tail biscuit. I didn't even get to taste the biscuit. He ate it all, which is fine. So I think because we ordered one more item, this came through. So that's why we've got 4 of these, but they're so cute. They're just like these little clear cards, and they're really adorable. So I'm really happy all of us get like a little souvenir from the cafe. So there's that. My gosh, guys, I'm trying so hard to keep things organized. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm trying my best. I know you can hear me from up there, or down there, or whatever. Like, I'm trying to see what you guys can look at. Okay. Hold on. Dang nabbit. Okay, wait. Guys, I'm trying my best. Alright. My gosh, this video is going to be long, and I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Let's see, more merch. Okay. We bought Liella water. Basically, during concerts, they'll have water for sale. So I picked Kanon. My mom picked Sumire. That's her best girl, by the way. I was very proud of her during the call and response. My mom said Galaxy like no one's business. Good job, Mom. And then my dad loves Chisato because of Nako. So we each got their waters. Obviously, we didn't bring the bottles because how are we going to stuff that? So we took the papers. So that's what these are. My mom bought this for me and her and my sister-in-law, so we each have a different color, but it's like a cute little pouch case situation. She also bought this for the 3 of us, too. My sister-in-law and her have a red one, and then I have a pink one, because pink's my favorite color. So there's that. I couldn't say no. I had to buy this Hello Kitty. Look at her. How could you say no to that? Because, I clearly can't say no to a lot of things. And then this was the envelope that our tickets came in. It's really cute. Our names are on here with our reception ID. It's so real. And like I was explaining to you guys, they give you like this pamphlet of like what not to do and what to do. Like how you should behave, guys. Seriously. You know how crazy behaved they were? I mean, obviously, like, as normal people should be. But you guys, and they show you how to read your ticket. But, guys, let me tell you this. You know how, like, in our concerts here in America, unfortunately, with how some people can be, we have to have, like, clear, small, compact bags? No. In Japan, like, my mom and I brought our clear stuff just in case. In Japan, you guys, I saw people carrying, like, their like big Ita bags, you know what I mean? And like I was like, bro, I'm not used to seeing a concert with that kind of bag size. You know what I mean? People brought backpacks to show like their fandom. No. It's totally safe, guys. Didn't have any issues. And here I am surviving with my little like I mean, I brought my backpack, you know, my usual like little backpack that I bring. Like, I was able to survive with that at Yokohama Arena, okay? And my mom even brought... What did my mom bring? I can't remember, but I know my mom didn't wear her little one either. Like, we were fine and safe, thank God. Like, guys, it's just so amazing how different it is over there. I'm like, what in the world? My mom and I, of course, each have our own postcards, so that's what these are. That's what they were telling us when they were like, oh, here's your postcard, you know, because you're attending the live. I was like, thank you. Gonna cherish that forever, you know, until I die and cry. Anyways, and then you get a trading card. You guys know how, like, Love Live became a trading card? Like, look at this, guys. I have trading cards. Yay! Obviously, one's for my mom, one's for me. So there's that. And then, our tickets that I will cherish forever and ever. So, yeah, literally could not even believe it. Like, I was, like, center. You from the center. But yeah, in love with it. Can't believe it. So blessed. These were our tickets for the concert, so it was amazing. Sometimes I still can't believe that it happened. Oh, I better remove the... Hold on. I want to put these back because my mom's very irresponsible. I'm, like, responsible, kind of. So, let me put this back in here before casualties, you know what I'm saying? Because homegirl could be causing casualties, for sure. Okay. We'll give that to my mom all intact. That way there's no issues. Oh, that wasn't smart, Nikki. Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. I did not think this video was going to be this long. I'm really sorry. Of course, I bought a pen light. It's not on right now because on the plane, I read enough Reddit articles to tell me that when you go to a plane, you've got to take off the batteries, and I did. I have the batteries right here. But basically, yeah, so if you have your own pen light that you're going to bring to a concert, if you ever go to a live, take out the batteries, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. But yeah, just take out the batteries, have them out. I made sure that I put the pen light, obviously, in its case, with the batteries, like, within the case, too. And I had it on my carry-on just in case if they needed to inspect it or have me throw away the batteries. It was easy to get. So I had this on my carry-on, but yeah, I bought a pen light. I did ask my mom. I said, Mom, don't you want a pen light? She said, nah. And you guys, our neighbor was so nice to us. She brought 2 pen lights. So she was a gal who won, and she was from Korea. And she won, and oh my gosh, guys, like, she was so nice. She let my mom borrow one of her pen lights. And the one that she had her borrow was, like, the Asia Tour one. And you know, like, there's so many, like, pen lights on that one because, again, it was the Asia Tour. So it was, like, Niji, Liella, some members from Muse, Aqua, Hasuno Sora. Like, they were all on that pen light. So I think the girl was, like, doing her best to make sure the pen light was, like, easy for my mom to use. She was so nice. I was like, oh, my gosh. Thank you. Again, people being considerate. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Amazing. So, got me a pen light, adding that to my collection. And then I got batteries. So, I can always put it on when I can. So, there's that one. This, you can tell I'm also tired. This is the pen merch that you can buy. It's a pen. And then it's also like a sticky note. So this is what we bought. We chose the yellow stars to stick on the board. The pen comes with a yellow and a purple sticker. So that's what we did. We wrote in marker just because we wanted it to stand out. Which, by the way, guys, during the live, which is going to make me cry, I really hope that they do it for the Blu-ray. But, like, they showed the messages that were on the board, and they zoomed in on my mom and I twice. I wonder if it's because we literally wrote in our message that, you know, obviously congratulations to them, and that I love them, and that we traveled from the U.S. Like, they highlighted us twice, and I'm just like, oh, that's amazing. I'm already, like, dying knowing that I'm in here, but the fact that I'm there even more and then they're showing that, amazing. So that's that one. And then while I was gone, these came in the mail too, so now I have to rewatch Aqua's Fine Alive. Time to cry. And then Aqua's documentary. So I bought these two, now I'm gonna have to watch them, because duh. And then also because I have to watch this again. Time to get your tears going, girl, with your Kleenex. I'm just trying to see, like, what they did here. Oh, interesting. I mean, I guess the concert was pretty long. Because, like, it looks like for so there's 5 discs. Day 1 and day 2. Oh, sorry. Disc 1 and 2 are all about day 1. And then disc 3 and 4 are all day 2. That's how they did it. And then it looks like for disc 5... For disc 5, it looks like there's certain songs. And then there's the making of course, this live. So, Aqua forever, y'all. And then, like I said, I bought their documentary because how could I not? Okay? It was also really cheap. Obviously, like, for those of you who shop too, and you know the Blu-rays, they are expensive. So, yeah, they're pretty pricey. But they're worth it to me. This one's obviously cheap compared to that. But either way, this came in the mail. So, yay. There's that. Hold on, gang. Not good. Still a mess. Oh, dear. Oh, my. Still a mess. Okay. Hold on. Nope, that was not smart. Ay. I'm not smart. Nope. This poster is the... sorry, guys. Did you hear that? Did I smack my computer? The Aqua Fine finale live. I didn't open it. Dang. Now I'm remembering how I hate opening stuff in front of people. And how you guys had to suffer that one time when I was doing a video like this. Crap. Let me see if I can get there. If not, we're not going to do it because this video's already dang long. And I pity you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like multiple layers. I don't know if I can do this. Oh, wait. You guys, I might have figured it out. Nope, I screwed it up. So. I feel like I'm ripping the dang poster, but I'm not. Piece of crap. Oh my gosh, guys. I bet you there's like a neater way to do this. And once again, me and being finesse ain't it. That's for sure. Yeah, my lack of, like, dainty dealing is, like, showing. Oh! Hey, I got pretty far, though. Be proud of me, y'all. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't as painful. So, I'm happy for that. Let's hope I don't rip it now with this. I forgot about this part. Dang it. You guys! Why do I do this every flippin' time? I'm sorry. I keep apologizing, and you guys are probably like, girl, you don't mean squat, because, like, you're still doing this video. Let's just look at how this poster looks like. Oh, it is them. It's them in their finale live. That's them in person. Oh, sorry. The 30 years, I'm really sorry. And then it's this one where they're... So it's basically the Blu-ray. So that's cute. Oh, cool. Hard to imagine, right? They're like totally an end to an era and that part. It's crazy for me to think that, like, Niji is now, like, the top. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to be able to put this back in here. because I don't trust me to do that. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it here. While I was buying merch at Liella's live, I bought this, guys. I couldn't say no. I had to. Because let's be real. Usually buying a Love Live Days magazine is pretty cheap. But then the shipping that I paid, because it's coming from Japan, costs. So I might as well buy it from there. And it was so worth it. But yeah, look at this. It's basically the characters, all about their songs that they did, which, by the way, the Spire album, bomb. I was so happy this was the live that my mom and I saw, because it was so good. I mean, all their stuff is good. But you get the girls, and you just get to see, like, how they are. Like, it's just so good. It's all dedicated to their live, obviously. And then, like, leading up to the live, so really amazing. So worth it. Happy. Because I bought this, again, I didn't do it in order, but because I bought this, I was able to get a few items, quote unquote, for free. And what I say is, like, because if you buy an item for day one, you get a clear folder and you get photos randomly of a girl. So we ended up with May, and I'm okay with that because, again, all girls, best girls. So I'm totally happy with what we got. Apparently for day 2, you would get, like, a flag, I think. Like, not a flag, I shouldn't say that. It's in the shape of a flag. Like, it's like a triangle, and it has the girl. It's pendant? I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is what I got. Clear file folder and a picture of me. And obviously her Sayu. So really, really happy with that. This is what we got for buying that. So there's that. Hey, guys, I promise, we're almost there. You can even hear me at this point, because I'm underground. And then I bought Polaroids, of course. So we have one of Tomari. She was the first one I got. And then on day 2, when I bought merch with my dad, I definitely did not want to go empty-handed for myself. So I did buy another Polaroid because life. You guys, I opened this already. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, there. Sorry. And then we got Rin. So I'm really happy that we got her. So that was really exciting that I got these two. So there was that. While I was away, my Sailor Moon membership stuff came. So remember, I told you guys that I subscribed to the Sailor Moon fan club. So they gave, for those of you that subscribe, they give you, or want to consider subscribing, they give you an email telling you that your package is on the way. There's no tracking. Even if you look at your profile, there is none. So you just better pray to God that your package comes. So I wasn't sure when to expect this package, but we got it. And they just pretty much say, thank you for your service, for using our service. We herewith send you a special gift, and we hope that you would continue to keep being a fan of Pretty Guardians. So this is what they send you, this little letter. And because I'm a newbie, you know, my items are pretty short and simple, but I love them. You get the membership card. So this was the membership card for last year. How cute are they? Look at my girl, Sailor Moon Slay. So I'm gonna add this now to my folio that I bought, my little album thing. So I can add the card in there. That's exciting. And then you get jewelry. So I think this one was supposed to be like a keychain. I'll admit, what I love about these kinds of packages is it's easy to open, so you guys don't have to awkwardly see me suffering through this, because again, this is such a long video, and I'm going to stop saying sorry, because I feel like even though I'm telling you guys sorry and nothing's happening, because I'm still pushing through this video, because what's the point of me saying sorry, because I don't even know anymore how long this video is going to go for, so I really do apologize. Again, if you want to watch it in parts, have at it. Maybe I should do it in parts, but I'm already here, guys, and this is like one of the times I'm free to do it, so I want to get through the video. So I'm sorry. Again, I'm just trying my best to try new things, and I already said sorry again, and here I am still doing this. Okay, this is really cute, actually. It's like a keychain, keyring situation. It's all of her, like her brooch. Oh, this is so beautiful. That's so exciting. Basically, yeah, it's like all of her, like, weapons that she used too, that's, like, in the border. Do you guys see that? That's so cute. basically, for any Sailor Moon fan, I highly recommend you do the membership. If you continue with the membership, you get like 3, 5, and 10 years, you get like a special memorial pin. But to me, this was pretty good. I do love me some Sailor Moon, and I'm happy to be a fan. So this is really cute, and it has your number. So that's really exciting. So that's the fan club stuff. We finally moved to blind boxes. Wait, no. Yeah, I think so. Okay, hold on. I think we finally moved to blind boxes, guys. Hold on. I have one more non-blind box item, so let me talk about that. But this is a Nico keychain that my cousin bought me while in Japan. Because Nico is obviously a special place in my heart. So the fact that I have my keychain, yay, add it to my keychains, and I can't wait to show my Nico loud and proud. So there, that's that one. Okay, now we're in blind box land. Let me get all the blind boxes. Even I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I'm still adjusting to coming back to normalcy, but guys, I'm horrible right now. I'm so sorry. I said I wasn't going to apologize, but I still am. And I don't even know who I'm saying sorry for anymore. Is it you guys for watching this long? Or is it for me for pushing myself to do this? So, if you find this entertaining, thank you. If you find this boring out of your brain cells, I'm really sorry for that. That one I really can't help you there because I forced myself. So, alright, we're moving on to blind box land. So, hopefully, we'll be fine. Okay, it's 11:05. I'm still awake. I can do this. I'm telling myself this as if, like, I don't know what I'm telling myself for that for. Alright. Blind boxes. What should we do first? Okay. 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 Alright. We got this. I know what I'm kind of doing. Okay. So, let's go with the blind boxes. We're going to start with... I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb. Okay. Okay. Finally. I'm organized-ish. So we're going to start with blind boxes. I bought 2 blind box Pokemon Cafe keychains. My mom wanted one, so I bought another one for her too. So basically, you can get... Okay, I know what I did last time with math. So we're going to get either 2 out of 6. Yeah, 2 out of 6. So these are our options. Okay, there we go. So we're going to get our chances of 2 out of 6. Or if we get a dupe, we get a dupe. Crap, here we go again. I didn't unbox them, I didn't open them beforehand. Dang it. Alright, hold on. I'll try to make this painless. Ooh, I got scissors, guys. Hold on. You might be wondering, why did I put my scissors on the ground? Because I thought I was going to do everything on the ground, okay? But I didn't. And so, that's why. Wow, they really, wrapped it. You can't even see it after you open it. Oh. Guys, it's so cute. Is that how it's supposed to be? They have, 2... They do! You guys, I got Chef Pikachu. And then, oh gosh, guys, what's the couple mouse Pokemon name? My mind can't comprehend that. I forgot. What is the mouse Pokemon family name thing? Okay. Google. Tandemouse. There we go. There we go. You want to know how I Google searched that? Mouse couple Pokemon. That's what I did. So that's cute. I wonder what my mom got. I'm all about Chef Pikachu, but if my mom wants Chef Pikachu, I'll give it to her. She really loved Chef Pikachu. So I'm happy to give that to her if she gets Eevee or something. Oh, dang. I even brought scissors thinking like I'm so gonna ace this. I shouldn't be using scissors, to be honest. I'm using kid scissors, guys. I've had that since I was like, I don't know what grade I was in. Okay, here we go. A mystery again. It's a different one. I think it's the Snorlax plate. It is! Okay, this is the Snorlax plate. That's so cute. There's an actual plate like that in the cafe. So, wait, like actually? Yeah, so that's really cute. Oh, cool! Okay, so I got 2 different ones. I really now wonder what my mom got, because that would be really interesting. So, there's that. Yay! Okay, other blind box. I bought this at Puroland. It's supposed to be like a little, I think like a little keychain, and you have... Okay, 10. So we literally have 1 out of 10 tries, or 1 out of 10 chances of getting whoever. And I love Sanrio, all of them, so I don't really mind who I get. Oh my gosh, guys. Why? Oh, that one was pretty quick. It's purple. Are we thinking Kuromi? You guys, I got Kuromi. She's so cute. Guys, this is cute. It's got stars in there. Wait. You guys, you know my phone case like died on my trip. Maybe this is like worth me like putting this on my phone. Thoughts? What do you think? She's so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys, you know what? Even if it's late and we're doing this video until who knows how long, I'm very proud of my decision. Oh gosh, I hope I don't break her putting her back in here. Gosh, I don't trust myself to do any of this stuff. That's like so dainty. Okay. This one I saw at Donkey Pote, the big donkey that we went to. And literally it's a bind block. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, I can't talk anymore, so forget it. Maybe I should stop. But it's a blind box. I know we're not going to stop, so. I don't know why I thought I would be a solution. I really want to, like, get myself through this video because of the fact that I want to do it while it's fresh in my head, while I'm not at work yet. Because once I go back to work, I'll be too busy and I won't be able to do any of this. So, please just bear with me a little more. But anyways. This guy right here, he's a dinosaur. How could I say no? I love dinosaurs. So I want to get him. Pretty much your blind box is 1 out of 5. So it's either a dino in a diaper or some dino in this suit. So we're going to see. And you know what? I have scissors. So maybe we'll go faster. Actually, I'm scared. That was stupid. What if we cut him? No, I'm going to do it. That way you guys don't have to suffer watching this video. And me being ridiculous. Because I'm ridiculous right now. Brohim, really? Come on. Oh, gosh. Maybe it's because I'm using kid scissors. Dude. Oh! Oh, thank God he's bought. Oh, it's the one in the suit. So he has no diaper. Maybe our dinosaur's all grown up. He's in a suit. Like, what kind of suit even is this? Oh, no, he's literally just like in a onesie. He's so cute. Okay, pretty satisfied. Oh, wait, guys. I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be like candy? What the fudge? Okay, hold on. Google Translate. Also, by the way, guys, even though I was able to practice my Japanese and, like, I was able to, like, either have conversations-ish and slightly understand, when I was being talked to in Japanese, Google Translate was my friend. So for some who really can't speak English, like, they will type on Google Translate. Feel free to do the same thing with them, you know? So, utilize it to the best of your abilities. It's very helpful. I want to know what the heck that little thing is. Dinosaur Park, the diaper's coming off. Okay, that's random. Comes in all types. Okay, 5 in total. It's a stuffed toy. I want to know what that little thing is. Do you guys think it's just, maybe it's like, you know, like one of those things that, like, prevent, like, something from spoiling? Oh, what the? It's chewing gum. Why would my dinosaur have chewing gum in him? That is so interesting. So your dinosaur comes with chewing gum. I guess no matter where you go, there's always food. That's so interesting. Okay. There's chewing gum in here. So, there's that. Alright, we're gonna put these down so I have space. Now I gotta put that up because there's chewing gum and I don't want that on the floor. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Still have a lot to go through. I know that's so encouraging. You're probably like, girl, why can't you shut up already? So, I'm just going to keep saying sorry, but then I guess I'm not sorry because, again, I'm apologizing and nothing's happening. So we're going to open these now. I don't need scissors for this, I don't think. But I'll keep them nearby. I bought these at Puroland, and basically we're going to get a design, and it's supposed to be like a name, like a little name stand, like an acrylic. But it's random, so we don't really know what character we're going to get. So we're going to see who we have. I guess I can put my trash here. Just to make sure there's nobody in here. You guys, the Japanese really love to build suspense. I pulled it out and it's still wrapped like this. Who is it? We have Gudetama. We have the egg guy. Gudetama is a... Oh, it's a pin! Oh gosh, I don't trust myself with a safety pin. What the fudge? Like, me and sharp objects, probably not a good idea. Like, I'm still a kid, guys, in that regard. Oh, this is the acrylic stand one, I think. This one is... Oh, it's like a pin. It's a pin. Can't I clip this somewhere? I have to figure out a home for you. Because you're a clippy. Why is the pin there? Is that like if you want to pin something? I don't understand the pin. Okay, well, we have Gudetama. This one I think is the... No, this one's the keychain. Okay, so that one was not the acrylic stand. I thought it was an acrylic, but it's really a pin. Okay. There's a pin picture. I guess I was blind. So this one is a keychain. That one I know. So we're going to see which keychain we have. Ah, sticky. Okay. Really? Suspense. Oh, that's not even suspenseful. Look, I can see it. Oh, that's so cute. It's a special pass. It's one from 1990, December 7th. That's cute. Wait, I wonder, let me try to translate that, but also, sorry guys, there's like gunk because of this sticky adhesive. So this is what happens when I'm at my table. I can do so many things. Wow, we're almost at 2 hours. Do you think this will load? I don't even have audio in this video because I didn't know what the heck I was doing with this video. So, LOL. Anyways, let's see what Google Translate says about this guy. Sanrio Puroland will help you have fun, be moved, and create memories. Oh, cute. So I guess, like, each one was, like, a different... Okay, that was dumb. I grabbed the wrong one. I cannot wait to dump my trash. A special pass. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so that's our pass then. Yay! I will say, while I remember the word pass, like all places have lines, Puroland is no exception. So there'll be lines, and there'll be really long lines depending on the attraction. For Hello Kitty, that line was long. So to beat the line, you can buy a Puro Pass. Puro Pass is kind of like the Fast Pass. I think that's what it's called for Disney. And it allows you to cut the line. Your wait time is obviously shorter than everybody else's. So for Hello Kitty, you bet your bottom dollar, that way we could hit up everything else. We did the Puro Pass. You can buy it right then and there on the day of, but apparently they sell out depending on the time frame that you want. So be wise and aim for, like, plan your attractions, and if there's a Puro Pass and you want to take it, buy the time slot you want, and then be there on time to utilize your ticket. Because obviously you don't want to waste your money since you bought the Puro Pass. It's not that expensive in yen. Like, for 3 people, I think it was like 20 or less for the 3 of us. So that wasn't bad. And yes, I know you're like, but isn't that per attraction? Yes, it is, and it might add up. But again, just, you know, figure out what you want to do. That was really all we needed the Puro Pass for, to be honest. Everything else we didn't need. But for those who are Japanese residents, I believe if you guys go to Lawson, again, correct me if I'm wrong, my fellow Japanese residents, if you go to Lawson, you can get the Puro Pass through their, um, like, kiosk. I think if you're a Lawson member, you can get it earlier. That way you didn't have to stress about getting it there on the day of. But it worked out for us, so just FYI. So, yay, these are cute. All right, so let's just finish all the Sanrio stuff before we head off to other things. Card packs. I bought these both at Donkey. So Donkey, like I said, it has anything and everything. So I'm literally going to open this and see what cards we get. If Homegirl can do it. This one's supposedly for the 50th anniversary. I think. You know what? Forget it. Google Translate. I don't think I've done a video up to this late. So you know what, guys? This is going to be fun. We're going to see me probably, like, slap happy. I was right, 50th anniversary. Yay, I can read. Alright, hold on. Ah! That one was nice and quick. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, guys, all of a sudden I felt really tired. Maybe that's good. Maybe the jet lag is leaving my body and telling me it's time for a normal time to knock out. Anyways, there should be 4 cards in here. That's what they said in the pack. Ooh, okay. So, we have Tuxedo Sam! Oh, he's so cute! Aww, I think I'm crying. This is like the strawberry news. Oh, cute! So it's like all of them together. That's pretty cute. Who's this? Pom Pom Puddin! Oh, yeah, son. That golden retriever's the cutest. What is this? They said that there's a rare card. I'm assuming this is Kuromi's because, like, look at it. It's, like, holographic. Oh, my gosh. Slay. So cute. Oh, my gosh. Guys, what a cute hand. So that's my cards for Sanrio for the 50th anniversary. This one is... Gosh darn it. Why didn't I flip and read this beforehand? 40 in total, special card, holographic inside, 4. So this is just like for their characters. Regular trading cards. Okay. I couldn't believe that Sanrio had trading cards, but I should have known that everything has trading cards, guys. Bro, are you really serious right now? Okay, scissors. I'm like scared because I don't want to cut the cards. Oh, there we go. Watch me like open it and it's still wrong. Yep. I knew it. I know myself so well. It's like not even funny. Wow, I'm a genius, guys. Even with scissors, she can't even cut it open. Genius. Absolutely a genius. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I have to like throw trash in my room before I sleep. This is ridiculous. Okay. Oh! I can tell you now one of my cards is Pachaco. There you go. Alright guys, what's next? Oh, I forgot to show you the back. Looks like the back of the cards for the 50th anniversary look like this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait, are they all different? The only one that's different is the rare one. It's got only Strawberry King and Hello Kitty. Okay. So let's look at these ones. These ones have, like, the cute little image of theirs. Oh my gosh, guys. I just realized, like, my nails are so chipped. Like, my nail polish. Whatever. But here's Pachaco. So cute. Batsmaru! That's pretty cute. It's bad Batsmaru. That's cute. What's this one? Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Gudetama. Gudetama is so funny. I can't believe we got him. I gotta look at that real quick. I'm not trying to look at the other one. I'm dead. Okay. That's so funny. Who do we have? Oh! Who's this? Oh, it's Keroppi. Oh, it's a holographic one. Aw, Keroppi. Keroppi. So that's really cute, guys. Aw. I couldn't tell from, like, far away, but when I look at it. Oh, cute. Okay, well, that's very cute, guys. So we have all our Sanrio cards. All of them are here. And then we have our pin from Portland and the special pass. Oh, hello, good and Tom is still there, too. And then Keroppi Pachaco, I think. Gosh, I'm going to butcher his name. I'm butchering it because I can't remember it now. Hogyutan? Hold on. I'm prolonging the video. That's my fault. It's also this hour where I'm tired. I think his name's Hangyudon, guys. I'm butchering it. Hold on. I have like a cute set. Hangyudon? Note to self. Always stick with your gut. Don't second guess yourself. But my pronunciation could be off, so please correct me. Okay, so we're done with this. We're gonna move this down to stuff. Oh dear. Oh my. Not smart. I'm not smart. Okay. In the Philippines, my cousins bought me this because they know I love Lovelive. So this one's also blind boxes. It looks like it's an aqua situation where it's 1 out of 9. This one, I think they're small figures, so it's going to be 2 out of 9 unless we get a dupe. So let's do it. Here to entertain you for 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to... see who I got, y'all. Oh, even the Philippines likes to hide things. That's cute. Do I feel like there's something in here? Ah! What was that? Oh, it's like the plastic thing. That like, the plastic thing like this. Okay, I don't need that. Who is it, guys? Hanamaru! Oh, we love Hanamaru. Aww. Zura! Mirai Zura! Oh, cute! That's really cute. Okay. That's exciting. Alright, so there's that one. Now let's look at these guys. I'm assuming these are little figures. I don't know what else they would be. Is there tape on here that I can rip out easily? No? Awesome. Okay, fine. Be that way. Come on, really? How is there not tape in here? Oh, gross. It's one of those where I might have to have an adhesive. Oh, good. None. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. It's Hanamaru? Alright. I've come to the conclusion that Hanamaru loves me specifically today. So, that's so cute. So, they're a tiny keychain. How in the world are you supposed to hook it on anything? Look how tiny that is. I'm dead. That's so cute, though. Alright. And this is another Hanamaru. I'm gonna laugh. Like, I don't mind that, but that's just too funny to me. Okay, hold on, guys. Here we go. Whoop! It's not Hanamaru! It's Kanan! Aw, cute! I'm really happy that we're getting different ones. That's really cute. So we got Kanan. That's really cute. Yay! Okay, so we're satisfied with that blind box. Blind boxes. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. 2 more Lovelive blind boxes. So, we went to the Lovelive store. The one at Akihabara? Yes. I'm pretty sure. I bought stuff, which I'll show you guys soon, but these 2 things I want to address real quick. I bought a Lovelive Bluebird, my second official Lovelive Bluebird merch. So it's a Polaroid, so we'll see who we get. And then this one is for the little lottery that you can do. So you can pay, I think, like 300 yen, and then you can literally just, like, spin spin the circle. Spin the, my brain can't think, the contraption that will pop out the red ball that will designate which prize you get. So I promised my mom, if this is Daya, because they were doing an Aqua special for the lottery, for their final life, if this is Daya, I will give it to my mom. So let us first open the Bluebird Polaroid, and we'll see who we get. Don't tell me it's a sticky adhesive again, and then I'm gonna have to. Yep, we sticky. Oh gosh. Okay. Dang, it's really in there. Hold on, guys. Polka! Oh my gosh, we got Polka! The new leader. When I say new, I mean because she's like one of our brand new ones, obviously from the brand new Love Live group. I got Polka! She's so cute! Oh, I love that. Okay, that's really cute. And look, they really treated it like a Polaroid this time in the back. That's really dope. Okay. Alright, Mom, this one's for you if it's Daya. If it's Rika coat, maybe I'll give it to my dad. Hold on. This is what we got from the lottery gang. Let's see. It's Daya! I'm gonna give it to my mom. Aww. My mom will love her. She was looking for some Daya merch. She's gonna love this. My mom will be very happy. She's so cute. Okay, once again, sticky stuff. I can feel it in my nails, gang. Oh my gosh, guys. 2 hours and 10 minutes. We are out here being ridiculous in front of all of you. Even this isn't live. This is insane what I'm doing. Because it's 11:29. Alright. I'm literally like getting slappy. But you know what? We're gonna keep going. Again, we're just trying something new, guys. Okay, Polka. I'm trying not to ruin you. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna get a water break real quick. And I'm gonna see. I've been checking to see. Maybe my parents have been asleep, which is good. Because they deserve sleep. Yeah, okay, good. So my parents are probably sleeping. Because I feel bad. I'm like, oh, well. Hope I'm not too loud. Anyways, you guys, it's time for some cards. I literally bought Pokemon cards. And I bought a Japanese pack. So, let's see who we got. Feels pretty loaded in here. You guys, how do you open this thing? I'm clearly incapable at this hour. There's tape. Oh, gosh. Why? It's too tiny. That was stupid. Oh, there. I'm a genius, gang. Is she, though? Is she really? I don't know. She's not, guys, because I clearly can't open this. I know, I'm butchering this, and so to my fellow Pokemon fans who are looking at me, they're like, you are ridiculous. You shouldn't be trusted. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, you literally have the coins. So there's that. Oh, you get 2 sets of it? Hold on. Oh. Yes, 2 sides. 2 sides to every coin. I don't think that's a real phrase. Okay, here's our pack. Oh gosh, I'm so scared to open it because I suck at opening stuff, as we all know. If this video goes for 3 hours, I will impress myself for staying awake this long. Okay, so they're like boosters. Hold on. So you get this guy. Just cute. I don't even know who this is. That's how amazing I am. Gang. I'm gonna butcher it. Victini? I probably butchered that. I probably really did. So this is Victini. And then, oh no, I dropped stuff. Let's see. How do I show you guys? I'm trying to figure this out. Sorry, gang. Okay. Obviously, like the rules, I think. Then we have our, you know, like the support ones. Lots of them. Oof. Okay. So that's all these. Oh, okay. Well, this was dumb. I'm gonna do it backwards now because I don't have a choice from what I did. I'm dead. We literally... There's Tandem Mouse. Okay, thanks. Ceruledge? Or no, because that purple one is Ceruledge, right? Dang. Again, so that one's multiple. Aw. Got that guy. Multiple again. He's still here. The moth. Moth again. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This one also. Duplicates are fine. Oh, this one. This one. Oh. Again. Again. Real. Bro, that's so real right now. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Duplicate. Oh, Nemela. I butchered her name. My brain can't think right now. Nemoa? No, that's not her name, right? Gosh, dang it. You guys, my brain hurts. Can someone just tell me who she is? I'm like butchering it. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna just blame my brain being like everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Again. Oh, nope. That's still like one of those like support cards, I think. Or what are they called? Guys, I don't play Pokemon TCG. Like, I really don't. Like, the only time I ever was exposed to this is like through Pocket, where I can collect stuff. So, that was fun. Cool. I can't wait to add these to my binder. Which I guess at the hour and the rate that I'm going will most likely be tomorrow. You guys, do you think I can shove this back in here? Note to self. I should be ready to be prepared to do these, but I'm not. So, awesome. Oh, there. I did it. Yay! Okay. So, this is on my big to-do to clean up my binder. There's that. Now, the even bigger ones. When my cousins were in Japan, I also asked them to buy me this. It was the debut pack for the lovelive trading cards. So yeah, remember when lovelive started trading cards? So this is one pack, one box which contains 10 packs. And then when I was there at the store, you bet your bottom dollar, I bought the Sapphire one, the Sapphire Moon series. So, we're gonna do this. Oh gosh, the trash in my room is insane. This is also one of the reasons why I wanted to do it in front of you guys, because when the girls did it, like, their reactions were so cute. And no, I am not saying that I'm cute, or that my reactions are going to be amazing, but I really thought it was like, you know, it's like the thrill of a blind box. It's kind of the same thing with your cards. So I wanted to do that, okay? That's the main reason why. Oh gosh, even with scissors, I'm incapable. This is ridiculous. You might be thinking, well, maybe it's because you're using kid scissors. You wouldn't be wrong about that. That might be the situation. Oh my gosh, guys, this is ridiculous. Oh, fudge. I dropped it. This video is, like, long. I hope it's been long and entertaining, not, like, long and stupid. So, if it is long and stupid, you know what? For that, I'm really sorry. But then also, that's, like, kind of on you for lasting that long. Maybe if you lasted that long, that means it's not that stupid. I'm also, notice I'm distracting you guys from trying to have me attempt to open this. Bro, I even did it with scissors. Are you serious, bro? I think it really is because I'm using kid scissors, guys. Dang it, I did it again where I should have literally opened it beforehand. What a joke. We're going to have the same problem, I know, with the other pack. Genius. Absolutely a genius. Wow. I'm literally been poking at the same space. You guys, do you think I should just poke at a different space? Maybe that's a good idea. I'm literally there, dang it. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, this is so not funny. I thought I learned my lesson from last time. I guess not. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, you know what? We're going to also open the other one. That way, it'd be hopefully less painful. That's a joke. It looks very painful, actually. I don't think I have, like, an easy opening like I did the other one. Dang. What the hell? You guys, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to you guys? Oh my gosh. This sucks. I can see it. There is this area that I know I can... Where'd that plastic go? Crap. When I clean my room, this is gonna be, like, ridiculous, actually. You guys, I'm doing my best, okay? That way we can get through this easier, whatever. I can't even talk anymore. 11:39. Oh, yeah. I think this might be the longest video I ever did. Because we're hitting the 2 mark. That's insane. Okay. They're open. I promise. Now you don't have to, like, see me attempt to, like, fail every time I'm opening something. Yay! Okay. We did it. Okay. Now let's open these. This is the debut pack. So here we go. I think you open it, like, how do you open it? Too late. I already opened it. Again, no finesse. Okay. There's supposed to be 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look how cute they are. They are all the leaders. Pretty much whatever was in the front of the box, right? So it's Ayumu for Nijigasaki, Kanon for Liella, and then Kaho for Hasunosora. So, let's open them. Ah! Okay. Ayumu. Alright guys, moment of truth here. We're gonna move our scissors far away. I don't trust me. Ooh, we already got a holographic card looking. Look. That's cute. Okay. Yalls. Ooh, another hollow one. Okay, we got Cheeky there. So not to mean Cheeky. Ooh. This is one of the live cards. It's weird. Park. Ginko-chan. And Ai-chan. Okay, so basically, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 in each bag, pack, kind of a thing. Okay. So this is Kanon. Kanon, what are you gonna give me? What do we have? Tell me now. You guys, I wish that the trading card game came to the US. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be so nice to have these. In my very humble opinion. Oh, look how cute Ai is. Oh, no. They're holographic. Okay, that Chisato is so cute. Ren! Wait, I can't see from here. Oh, Kachimachi. Cute. Okay. That's pretty cool. Or what lovelive could do, guys? What if they had an app, like how Pokemon has one? That would be bomb. Okay, let's see. If anyone who, like, knows anyone in lovelive, like, make an app, I'll totally get that app. Okay. Ginko? Sayumu? Aw, cute! That's so adorable. Oh, she's so cute. Kozue! Aww. Who's this? Kineko! Oh, Kozue again? Yeah. Cool! Okay, that's this pack. So far, we haven't had any dupes. Pretty good. If I didn't jinx myself, we'll find out. I mean, what pack wouldn't have dupes, though? You know what I mean? Like, am I really... Who am I kidding? Okay, we're gonna move this poster out of the ground. I hope I don't break that on the way out. Okay, anyways. Ooh! Wayne Margarete. Yes, girl. Wino. So cute. Ooh, we got a live card. Ooh, it's Lanju's song. Okay. Topia. Karin. Oh, Lanju again. Cute. Okay. You guys, so far so good. Okay, got another one. Oi, gotta make sure I get them all, right? Okay. Kaho! Emma! Woo! We got one of an actual Seiyu. Cool. Let's gonna go Seiyu. Oh, nice. Who's this? Oh, Tankuku. Setsuna. Okay. That's pretty good. So far, so good, guys. What? I would think that if you had a pack, it would be more like obvious that you would get duplicates. Kanon! Sumire. Is this Shizuku? Yeah, Shizuku. That's cute. Oh. Wait, is this a dupe? Is this a dupe of Ginkgo? Maybe. I can't remember anymore. Then there's May. I want to quickly check that out. I think that's like a dupe of Ginkgo already. Maybe we finally got a dupe. Yup, we finally got a dupe, guys. Wow. Took a while, though. That's actually I'm pretty impressed that took a while. It's pretty good. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Mia. Ooh, cute. Oh, Ren. That's a cute one. Oh! It's a life card. Start True Dreams. Cute. Okay. Kaho. Oh, somebody. Cute, guys. I'm like such a kid. Love Live making their own trading cards, though. Insane. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Emma. I don't think I have this Emma. This Lanju? Yeah, it is. I don't think I have that one either. Oh, another life card. It's for Starlight Prologue. Oh, we finally got a Megumi card. There she is. Shiki! Cute. Okay. So far, so good. I'm a little surprised that there's not many dupes. I mean, that's amazing. I'll take it. Okay. Rurino. There she is. Look at her. Ruri. Oh! Susuri. Oh my gosh. She's so adorable. Oh, another life card. Oh, Sing, Shine, and Smile. That's cute. Okay, Liella, I see you. Then we got Emma. With my Garete. Yeah. Oh, cute. So far, so good, guys. Hey, this is pretty awesome. Our last pack from the debut pack. Here we go. We got Shiki. Okay, girl. Wait, Margarete. I don't think... Yeah, that's a different one, too. Oh, wait. Oh, we have her again, the Seiyu. Oh, and this time they have her little sign because that's Nozomi's signature there. That's cute. Wow, okay, well, Kinako Seiyu, Nozomi really likes me because she keeps coming home. And then, oh, haven't had a Shioriko one, so that's cute. And there's Mia. Okay, for the debut packs, pretty good gang. That's a pretty good deck. So, we're done. We're going to open the Sapphire Moon ones. Okay, this is the same spiel. There should be 10 in here. So 5 cards in each. So we got 50, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Guys, aren't you happy you're almost done? You don't have to deal with me anymore? Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the ones on the cover for the Sapphire Moon version are going to be Ellie, Karin, and Ren. So, let's do this thing. Okay. This will be interesting. The cards look a little different. So we have, I mean, obviously, because they're a different set, but like holographic-wise. So here's a Yumu. Honoka! Okay, you know, I don't think I've had a Muse one yet, so we're happy that we finally have a Muse girl. Chisato. Is this one holography? Kind of? Oh, yeah. Rina. Oh, this one's a really cute one. She's holographic, too. And then we have Mei. Okay, so with this one, it's like they did it differently. Like the not so rare ones maybe in the front, and then the holographic ones in the back. So I'll take that. Add that to the pile. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Maybe because, like, the front now is with Ellie. So maybe Muse is around because Umi? Yes, girl. So, okay. Ooh, Chisato. Girl, I always love it with your buns and your hair down. Yes. Rin! Oh my gosh, guys, look at her. Okay, Cotton. Slay. Oh, she's so cute. It's actually a really cute outfit. I mean, they're, like, all cute. But, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I think that makes sense because in the other deck, it was mostly focused on, like, Liella, Niji, and Hasunosora. And that's because with the debut packs, that's what they were. Oh, our first live one. Which one's this one? Dazzling Game. Yo, listen, that one was awesome. That's a great song. Okay, we have Wayne Margarete. Aw, Rina. Somebody. She's so cute. Guys. Okay, this is, like, amazing. I really wish we had packs. I mean, this is ridiculous. Okay. Life card here. Oh my gosh. We got May, Emma. Guys, oh my gosh. Somebody fell. Oh, Sumire. Okay, girl. Tankuku. Okay, I didn't drop anybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay. Karen's face. We got her song, guys. Setsuna. Nico! Okay, girl. Let's go. Mia. Wait, is this a dupe? I think I had that Mia before. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, girl. Okay, girl. Nice. Okay, we are burning through these packs. Okay, this isn't as painless as or painful as I thought. Maybe it is painless. Nope. This is painful because you guys are still watching if you are. Okay. Oh, which song? Okay. It's a live song that we have. Ellie! Yes, girl. Come on. Oh, there's Kineko. Good old Kineko. Another Seiyu! Oh my gosh, we got Natsume. Yo, we got I Say You. Yes, let's go. Okay. Then Rina. Oh, okay. Alright, we've got some Seiyu ones. That's really exciting in my opinion. That's really dope. Okay, what's next? Oh, another. Oh, life card. Angelic Angel. Okay. Kanon. Oh, girl, I would totally wear that. That's a cute outfit. Aw, Shioriko. Red. Okay, girl. Nico, yes. Oh my gosh, guys. That was a really good one. I mean, I'm not disappointed in anything because, as we all know, all girls are best girls. So. We all know I'm very pleased with this. Another one. Oh, yes. Rise Up High. You all, have you seen the movie? Amazing. So, there's that one. Okay, Lanju. Hanayo. Ellie. Yes, girl. Natsumi. Her face is funny. Oh, was it? Yeah, that is. Okay. We're almost there, guys, I promise. Oh, Karin. Somebody. Oh, her hair like that is so cute, guys. Setsuna. Okay, Sumire. Dang. Alright, girl. Emma! So cute. Those are cute. Alright, guys. You've survived this long. It's your last pack. And this is the time where I can finally say goodbye to you guys. Because you're probably like, girl, I'm never watching your video again because you took too long. So, here's the last one. And then I'll bid you adieu. Nozomi. Natsumi. Oh, Ellie, yes, girl. Shioriko, yes, look at her all fancy. Okay, Shioriko. Me? The fact that they're like doing their no brand girls ones are so adorable. Alright, guys. I am really grateful if you watched 2.5 hours of me blah 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 ing the whole time. I'm really appreciative of that, and I am going to say sorry if you felt like this video was so long, but I clearly had so much to say and so much to show you. Um, but thank you for allowing me to try something new, and again, I really appreciate you watching. Have a good night, God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Maybe I can start playing video games again. We'll see. Other than that, I wish you all a peaceful sleep. If you're awake on the other side of the world, I hope you rest and are ready to start your day sometime. Because if it's, yeah, it's already like afternoon, I think, over there. Anyways, I can't tell time anymore in any more place, so we're going to stop now. Good night, God bless, goodbye, and thank you for watching. See you later.